Hey, yo, we back in the trap. It's Rins Real Rap, all facts, no cat, home of music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Real Local, Dapper Don, and Chantel, and we are the Real Rap Roundtable, man. What it is, man?
Nothing going on.
There's nothing going on, man. It's a little draggy outside, but you know, the city
No,
turned up
nice
a little bit.
earlier. It was nice earlier.
It was kind of pretty nice all week for real.
Yeah.
But majority of the week.
You about to see 40s again for the next couple days.
We
For
did.
real?
Yeah, yes. Because it was like 50. It was like 50. It
was 50 all this week.
High 50s too.
Yeah, I like that. I don't want to see no more fucking snow. I'm over it. Like, February's gone. March is here. I'm tired.
For real.
Yeah, I'm tired.
March can get retarded every now and then too, though.
Yo, everybody always sees something on March. It was like, yo, March still be
March
fucking
don't be
bugging.
knowing what the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
But hopefully it can move right along. You know, we can move it right along. Get into them 60s. Get April into them 60s, high 60s, 70s, and be.
You just want April here. I understand.
Yo,
no damn April.
April got shower. April showers would be crazy though.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know, it's Don's C-Day next month. That's his birthday month. You know, he got to get up.
I might have some
I know.
April showers. I might be, the one making the April showers.
That's how you gotta give it up, yo. I like doing that too. I be hitting that motherfucking level like Katrina and them in New Orleans. They got like boom, 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 and then that buzz over. Anyway, so how y'all? Everybody be good and everything. CIAA weekend in Baltimore City. You already know the fucking vibes. So there's a lot going on, but we got some bad news earlier. Fucking Angie Stone and shit. She's supposed to come to
Wait, what happened?
Angie Stone passed away
What? How? What?
in a car accident. She was on her way to Baltimore for CIAA. She was supposed to be performing.
Oh, for real?
She was on her way here, but she died in I think Alabama. Alabama. She was like on her way to the airport. So rest in peace to Angie Stone.
How was she? Wasn't
63.
Oh wow.
I think she was 60.
That's what I
that's
thought. She was like our party.
That's even more shocking that.
So I did my fucking. Cause she was in a group before she became a single artist.
I've only known as Angie Stone.
Yeah, she was in some group, but she was like they was famous, like big. But I know we know that from like the '90s, like the soul thing.
Having a couple little songs of Ben D'Angelo, baby mother.
Oh yeah, I know. He told me that earlier. I was like, for real.
You young, of course you ain't know.
Yeah, when you said that earlier, I was like, for real.
D'Angelo knocked that thing up, man.
Yeah, cause
I bet his neck itself did.
Neck itself is crazy. He probably got a whole bunch of baby mothers.
I know that nigga got it.
He got to.
We don't know. We don't know that to be a fact.
Yeah, so we don't know to be a
Y'all
fact.
didn't know about this one.
But she got what's the song, Brother? My Black Brother. Yeah. That was fire.
That
like
was one
that.
of the two.
What was the other song? She had a couple of joints, but
she had two that I remember.
Yeah, that's wild. Yo.
Wow, that's
I feel like RRR kind of took her shine.
Yeah, I could definitely see that though. I could definitely see that though. But you know everything going on. Fuck Baltimore. What else is going on in Baltimore? Tank is fighting tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's big Baltimore shit, yo. You know the city gonna fucking go up for Tank. We already know how we give it up for Tank.
Ain't the fight in New York?
Yeah.
Yes, in New York, but it's Baltimore versus DC.
Yes,
DC niggas been talking shit all week.
They have.
You'll be online like that.
They need to find a better fight to have. It's like if a random Baltimore and DC nigga fought. That's what's going to
happen.
Yeah.
Even I don't know if y'all saw online when we beat up when we beat the Commanders. When it was a white boy. They beat up the Raven fan beat up a Commander fan.
Whooped his ass.
Yeah, what was that? So we famous for beating on DC niggas. Even though shout out my DC niggas. I
shout out to them. Y'all, it's okay to take
we're not in favor of violence here.
We're not in favor of violence.
No, we're not. We talking about boxing.
So this is not like not that any of his fights were close, but this isn't like one people looking forward to.
Yeah, it's very anticipated from what I see. Yeah. I would say I feel like it got more local vibes than a national vibe.
Yeah, he was even on Breakfast Club going back and forth with Jess.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
He was going to
beat the shit up.
Baltimore DC shit, you know how it is.
Yeah, like go back and forth, but he's going to beat Tank. YG Tech put up 70,000. He put up 70,000 to bet for Tank against Roach. What's his name? Kevin Roach.
Anybody who challenged that, I mean, Tank's not going to lose tonight. That's just.
I mean, it's a possibility, but we know what's going to happen. You feel me? Anything can happen when the ring go off, but
that's a fact. But you
he got that like that in the city strong.
It's different. Nah, real shit.
You raising Baltimore City Roll it's different. You can probably survive some lead paint, all types of shit. Like
he from Sandtown, so
yeah. It's he got it.
Yeah, you said he got it, though. So you more of a boxing expertise than me. How you feel about Roach? Like
I'm sorry, who?
His name was Freddie Roach.
His name Roach.
He's black,
Yeah, he black. He from DC. Like, he grew up in PG County.
So Shannon don't know who he is.
Yeah.
So being realistic, I don't follow boxing in the way I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
So the people I know about now was the ones who've made a name for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones who are the rising stars or already stars. But he's not a slouch. Like he got a great amateur record.
Okay.
He's done good so far in the pros. The thing about how boxing is now, not like when we was growing up, motherfuckers value that 0 on their record so much.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
understand.
The fights that's worth having, motherfuckers scared to have, but they scared they gonna take it out.
Yeah.
So this is why you got Tank hatting to fight the ones we don't want to see him fight. We want to see him fight Shakur Stevenson, but niggas say he put up Sleep Fest, and Tank is exciting. So when you're a boxer, if you want to fight somebody that could possibly beat you, you want it to be worth your while. You want the payday to be worth me possibly taking the L.
Right.
And that go both ways. So I think if they was to fight now, it wouldn't be the payday that Tank side want.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think it's more realistic that he fight a Lomachenko. Whereas though
what you said Lomachenko?
Lomachenko. So Lomachenko is boxing people love his style. Like he's a pure boxer. He had a crazy long amateur record, not so long of a pro record, but he can fight his ass off. He got robbed against Haney. The nigga that beat the fuck out of Haney.
Devin Haney.
And they gave Haney the win.
Oh,
that's another person. That's what
he's my Ryan Gardner.
I think Devin Haney probably don't want to fight Tank right now. He didn't.
Yeah, he keeps saying like he want to fight him, but I never see him like take any initiative to really want to fight him.
Last fight,
don't it be that team?
His last two.
That too.
So at first, it was looking shaky on both sides, like anybody could win. Mm-hmm. After Haney last couple fights, I don't think he at all want to step in that ring with Tank. Like he used to be the type that was hard to hit. Like he'd have a whole fight and come out looking the way he looked weak, but now he be getting tagged by lesser fighters. And the punches you were surviving from them, you're not going to survive those punches from Tank. So,
the punches he's surviving is crazy, though. I know what you mean, though.
He been getting tagged
in
his last few fights. So I think this is another fight for Tank just to put some M's in the bag and wait for one of them big names to come through. Mm-hmm. And obviously you got to be on your P's and Q's. That nigga got the upset mentality. He going to try to win. It might be like Tank last fight. The last nigga was doing good for a while. And then once you
that's a lot of Tank fights, though. Like, he always make you feel like, I don't know.
Sometimes he just comes through. Then after a while, I feel like his team starts saying, like, all right, give him at least a couple rounds since you give the people a fight. Because you know that used to be Tyson problem is that you just knock a nigga out or you win too fast. We're not getting no fight.
I think that's part of it. And part of it is also feeling out. Like when Tank trying to become a better boxer. Mm-hmm. So he's trying to go through the filling out process and box. But eventually he gonna land something clean and you gonna taste his power. Like
absolutely.
Niggas be getting them punches that ain't really landing, they glance like, oh, I can take it. Pause. And then when they get a clean shot, it's like, oh, all right, I feel what then put a lot of niggas on their back. Mm-hmm. That's why his fight with Pitbull was so good, because Pitbull, that nigga could take all his punches. So their fight, it was like he had to fight because he was catching that nigga.
I think I remember that one when he was like.
That's when we was at Norman's watching this shit.
Oh yeah, that shit was lit. Yo, we went out a few times to watch that shit. We was at Norman's, the strip club. If y'all know, y'all ain't never come to Baltimore City, go to motherfucking Norman's. Oh, motherfucking block, nigga.
They know about Norman's.
They know about
Norman's. They put the world famous Norman Jeans on there.
I like when they be putting world famous on shit. Like, everybody know about that. Yeah, real shit, dog. It was an out of town. No, real shit.
That's Norman's got them.
They do.
I remember they used to have the little back room. I don't know if they still got the little back room.
The little back room is crazy, yo.
I have no idea. I ain't been to a strip club since 2 o'clock. Was Tony Austin 2 o'clock?
It was that shit was you them days.
That's the last time during that
era
when I was.
Yo,
that's when I was mainly going to the 2 o'clock club and Norma James. But it was like this side or this side. You just battling Baltimore Street. Which side you going on? So
stay for the let out, get something nice coming out that thing.
Yo, you get something nice? Oh man, yo.
Every time we get to talk about how shit used to be, I be feeling washed now.
I should value it more because it was actually better and it was more affordable. Like now you go anywhere, it's crazy. But when we was coming up, shit was more affordable. It was more shit like we can like move around more. Now it's like
I felt like I remember last time I went to talk, I went with like some of our people, some of our county friends, and I just felt like we was broke.
Dang.
Oh yeah, real shit.
I didn't feel like it was more affordable. I felt like we was the niggas. It's about 15 of us. We gonna stand in the corner and try to get some scraps.
No,
Yeah.
all right. So
The niggas that was throwing the money was the ones that they was looking for.
But right,
It's a
if
fact.
you went now and today's
I
tax
can't do that
bracket,
now. I'm a grown man.
correct. But if you went
I don't
now
like going
at
if I had
those
no real money.
prices, you wouldn't feel broke.
now I hate going to the strip club when I got real money. Niggas be like, yo, let's go to the strip club. I'm like,
Bags. This nigga.
I don't
bags.
like going. Yeah, I
Love a strip club. Like he used to always want to go. I'm like, yo, I ain't got the money to go to strip. No, Davon, he's cheap. Oh,
Some niggas they just addicted to it. They love the
I
strip
get
club.
it.
And then you feel
I
like
get
the
it, though.
man in there.
Niggas not gonna make me look poor. See, the thing about the strip club, right? It's certain places you go when you know what type of niggas women checking for.
Right,
The strip club
right.
is one place you go where they checking for niggas with money.
right.
I'm
Fact.
not going there looking like a broke nigga with my
'Cause I know they
cup of
want
Henny and my 37 ones. Like no,
37 is
37
crazy. No, he's right. No, I get what you. My thing is, I know what I'm there for. I'm there for entertainment and a good time. Like, one thing I do
it's
like,
still
I like
a bar.
music. I like to listen to music.
Yeah.
Like, so when strip clubs are good for like even when songs come out. Every time a good song come out, I really want to go to strip club and hit certain song. Like that be the baby.
you
that
got
fat. Gary, you know, I want to hear certain shit. Like, so I'm good with that.
Should be boxing in the strip club. Should do definitely.
Yeah, and it hit different. And I like to see them dancing. Because you know one thing about strippers, they really can dance. Like,
Right, I don't got tip you, but I watch them. I watch the show.
But you different. It's different for you.
No, but if you got niggas sitting with you, it be like this. They be fine.
No, but they be on the nigga body though.
If it's always you drinking.
No, they say that now. Yo,
I done dated a couple strippers, man. They don't really feel that way.
Huh?
they don't feel that way. It's crazy though.
They be looking at you like, oh, you're broke ass. What you here for?
Yeah, real shit.
See, you're broke ass.
No, they energy because I mean to be fair, they go there and make money.
Right.
Agreed.
Like so, if niggas not giving money, that's why I hate when people like they want to go. I'm like, yo, they there to make money. They're businesswomen. They not fucking there just to be sitting around. Like when you in their face, they expect money. They want a conversation. They expect the money. Like everything is a pay for play. It's a transactional thing. I hate when guys go in there like, oh, this and like look, we all fucking delirious and shit. Holding up. I hate when they be holding up the business too. Yo, excuse my language, but they be holding up the business. Like, bro, you already spent your dollars already. Yo, come on, man. You already had your time.
Love you down, like.
No, I be hating that. They keep on doing. Like I was a strip club with my you know, that's his man's name. But we was in there like a few weeks ago and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was badass Snow Bunny. I ain't hold y'all. Yo, it was her and it was like a bad she's Jamaican. Fire. It was combo. Mm-hmm. Man, yo, the nigga would not let the Snow Bunny go. Yo, I'm about to call Dr. Umar on his ass.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
But she was built like a black girl. She's like one of them white girls that's built. She's like a sister.
Yeah.
Like she got soul type shit. But she was
Like,
built.
she fuck niggas.
Yeah.
She ain't the
And,
doctor well.
no, it was homegrown. Both of them was homegrown. I was surprised.
So when y'all go to the strip club, do y'all have like, if there's one y'all looking for, you trying not tip the other ones and just go for her, or you taking whoever come up to you? Because you know they walk up to you and
all the time.
And that's what my homie used to say. He used to be like, nah, I don't want her. Like, I don't want her.
No, niggas would do that all the time.
I thought that was all niggas. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
I'm a targeter. I treat it just like if I'm in a
target
motherfucking
is
bar
crazy. Yeah.
and
You a sniper.
it's 50 women in there and it's a nice one across the bar that was going off to the total kissing you. I'm like, I'm singing with her. Like, I'm a targeter. I want that one.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's like every time I go in there, I make sure I scope the room. I want to see everything. I gotta see everything. I even go to the back. I go to the bathroom a few times, and I gotta see who in there. I might see the opposite. I don't know. I gotta
that
see.
Part, don't leave that part out.
Don't leave that part out. You know? Got the blicky with me. Don't play with me. But anyway, yo, so I be looking at, I be visualizing. I'm like, oh, I saw this badass brown skin. Y'all know I love me some brown skin caramel. If she like fit the aesthetic, like everything I like, I'm hers the whole night. But I'm not gonna hubble her. I don't hubble her.
That's what I'm saying, because people do that.
Man, you already know I'm a people from Tennessee, man. I'm chilling. All I'm doing, I'm gonna do my game. I'm gonna rap to it, then I'm gonna go. Cause mind you, I'm gonna show love to your homegirls too. Yeah. Cause the whole thing is one thing about strip, they talk. So if you show love to baby her, then you show love to our homegirl.
Well, love is come join her.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. They see you doing a little much with her.
That's why I'm saying I'm not going there with no little $80.
Right?
Once they see you throwing it,
no, shit, bro,
the crowd is coming.
The crowd is coming.
High tip. when I used to do it,
You throw all of it.
You throw all of it.
I'd be just
And
like,
that's why they love women.
yeah.
I know they did.
And then
Women be like, how you do this?
I'm like, all right, give me some ones. I want to do it. I'm like,
how
all
you do
right.
this?
I do it. She come over there, and they love coming and dancing in front of like couples.
Oh yeah, they love
Okay,
that
they
shit.
know
Especially when your bitch gay.
When
When your girl,
I go, oh, she doing good. He go, what the fuck? Hold up.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you just do $62. Relax.
He like, first of all, you
under
don't
a
do
minute.
this. You don't.
The song didn't even go off.
I went like this. You don't do that. He like,
Did you go by something?
No,
I go by song. That's how I manage
I
my
go
money.
by moves.
That's a good idea.
I go by song.
I go off of
No, so
head
y'all
test.
tip like this.
Look like I dropped $26, bitch. That's enough.
26.
So you put them in one by one.
Hell yeah. So
Y'all really dragging it.
No, I don't do that.
Hold on. I said it again.
So you put them in like one by one. You tip like on putting it on her clothes.
Oh no, it really depends on how she dancing on me and where we at.
Okay.
Because if we standing up, it's a different move.
It's a lot of different ways.
It's like,
I was like this, like shit, like I ran out of money.
That's how I run out of money.
I always do.
What's like even like this? Say we standing up, like she backing up on me, and then she dancing on that's a different mood than her at me sitting down. Because if she sitting down, it's more intimate.
I like putting
more,
the money on them though, because I just feel like I don't know, like I'm just objectifying them by throwing this money on.
I love. My thing is, I don't like when people do. I don't like when people be disrespectful, like throwing it in their face and all that. But you just doing their body. No, but that's disrespectful.
I know
That's like dressing me. I might throw it on they back, let it hit a little bit.
Yeah, I like the back.
I
like the back.
It's different ways to do it.
Or do it like
if it's the one that you've been searching for, you've really been talking to, you gotta get a little more intimate song, and then that's the one you'll put the dollar in the little string and draw closer, whisper in her ear. Then you had that conversation.
Exactly.
About what?
About what she into.
Yeah. You feel me? We're gonna get to know each other.
All they accept is tips. They don't accept all that other shit.
Oh, yeah, all right, shit. All right. You think that though? No, but I realize majority of the time I dealt with chicks at the strip club. I dealt with strippers. Like they was never fucking like I never met them at the strip club. They was outside the strip club, and then I found they was stripping. They was like, "Oh, come up there." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna come up there." Especially if I had a little, I had a little rhythm. I was bored one night going down on like a Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, I'm the man in there. Everybody looking at me. They always remember a nigga like me. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And you ain't gotta spend too much. All you gotta do is I feel like when you go on the weekend, like prime time, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's a different.
How much you spending per stripper? What want to dance?
It depends who it is.
Now, do you strippers have like a dance amount, or you just tip?
You can get a personal tip. Last time I checked, it ranged anywhere from like $25 to $40. It probably went up now. I've been strip club in 2 years.
$25?
What
for a dance?
But it might be like a 3-minute lap dance.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they ain't about shit. Yeah. And now you're going to VIP.
Yeah, that's a little different.
No sex and champagne, bro.
You gotta pay a certain amount to get in there.
Yeah, that's a private dance, right?
That's a private dance. That's when they get freaky. Freaky. Yeah. So what's that spot? You ever been a night shift?
No, I ain't never.
That's Baltimore?
Yeah, that's over on Punk. That's near Euphoria and all that.
Okay, no.
It's near Amazon and all that. It's in the cut.
So you play Atlanta a lot. You play in the strip club down there?
I literally told
I ain't let my
strip
nigga
club
go
capital.
Strip club no.
Yo,
hell no.
Club
Right.
capital.
Yo, I was outside on the block last night with the homies and shit, yo, and we was literally talking about it. It was like, yo, I never go back to. I hate going bar hopping. And I'm like bar hopping, and he was like, no, strip club hopping. I was like, that's even better. I said, you got to do it in certain cities. Baltimore is not the one. I mean, unless you in the block.
Atlanta, you won't go broke.
Shit.
Yes.
I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I went to 3 on one night.
The hard part
that
about
was
Atlanta
crazy.
is a lot of niggas in Atlanta with money.
So
you want to be in there with niggas with money. You might be a rap over here, rap you never heard of, but that nigga got bread, chain sparkling and the like, athletes.
Scammers.
I was about to, the scammers. Yo, when I was there, the scammers was fucking winning because you have to be around like the athletes and big people with names unless you actually go to their parties. Mm-hmm. But you in like a regular spot, we in a brunch spot, and I'm like, who's the niggas? I mean, they look like famous people, and I'm like, these niggas hella scammers.
Big jewelry.
And they was giving it up, nigga.
That's how Texas is too.
Yeah.
And you can't tell who got money there because everybody diamond out and big jewelry.
Well,
that's their. It do, but that's really their culture
yeah,
there. Like, I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Everything big in Texas, baby.
That's
It
what,
is,
know,
but Georgia, I went to
the
strip club with Chris in Georgia before the Atlanta.
Look,
it's time to go.
Yeah, where's that?
I say it. Even the little slim ones be down there. Oh my god.
Yes,
I told y'all, I hit y'all in the text. I said the slim ones, boy, I've been sleeping on them. Should have been sleeping with them instead of sleeping on them.
I can't.
Yo,
oh man.
I don't know why when you said that shit yesterday. I was fucking screaming because I was like, nigga.
What petite princess and put it on his ass?
None. I've been getting in my big age now and looking for different things. We was talking about this before the pod. Looking for different things in women. Those are the type. Like if I'm gonna talk to somebody around my age, cause you know I like them thick. But that thick when you was 26 and now you 35, that thick is something else now.
For most of them.
So it's like, I'm gonna spend forever with you. I need to give space for 25, 40.
I told Renee, he wanted 3 kids.
Yeah.
Either that or I need your lifestyle to already be a certain way where I know this is always gonna be your lifestyle. Like, it's woman I go to the gym every day. Shit. Motherfuckers get, why you always going to the gym? Oh yeah, that's a red flag.
I keep going, bro.
That's a red
flag, definitely.
It's like you always talk to them, they in the bed, laying down.
Lazy. Being lazy.
Eating.
Yeah, we talking about you.
I'm like, bro, don't you want to get up, get active, do something? It's like,
I bet if she want to go to a brunch, she'll go.
Yeah, if it's food and drinks involved, they can make time for it. But you can't make time to invest in yourself, your health,
your body.
Like motherfucker, our people is getting taken out by being unhealthy years earlier at an alarming rate, and you just don't give a fuck. I know I eat like shit, but Lisa.
That's not saying that she don't give a fuck. Maybe she doesn't have access to a gym. Maybe she doesn't.
They be having one in their fucking apartment.
Right.
So how they don't got access?
Everybody's not disciplined.
You went to access to this plan.
She might do Pilates in her living room.
No, she did Pilates, then she would be up doing something. I would when I now that I got this weak ass iPhone FaceTime device. I see your lazy ass laying down with a full face makeup. The fuck up. Do something.
That's
walk the block.
Walk the block.
Like do something.
Walk the block is crazy though. No, I do.
No, I feel you though.
That's sexy though.
I feel you though.
That's sexy when a woman invests in her body. Like she stay on top of it because I think that's one of the biggest attributes that women have besides y'all knowledge and everything, y'all nurture and everything, y'all body. Like
you got lots of them. That's one and maybe the biggest.
Yo, that's not. I said one of them. God damn it, y'all niggas say that's not lie.
Might be the biggest. Some call literally and figuratively. That's the biggest asset.
Like even when you say like I want 3 kids, like now she already got a kid. That's cool. That'd be part of my 3. I still want 2 myself. Right. But I would want her to be in shape though.
Right, I get it.
Because like, we was off the record. I've been doing something last part. I said, I don't like when women be all fucked up and everything, and they had another nigga baby, and now they got all these stress about. Like, no, niggas stress my shit out. Like, no, like that.
No, you can't say that.
That's acceptable when it was my baby, but not like fucking issue. But she gotta take care of herself.
He's saying basically, if it came from you carrying his child, he'd be more forgiving. But it's kind of like niggas be real prideful. So it's like anything that another nigga did on you that he left his mark on you, already getting the side eye.
Right.
So now it's like you got the staples in your stomach with the extra flab, and it come from that nigga baby. He ain't even around. He don't do shit for me. He don't take care of it. And I'm dealing with the excess baggage. I'm already taking care of this motherfucker, and I gotta take care of you. Get you the mommy makeover. Like you ain't even carried mine yet, and I still gotta see what happened after you carry this one.
You feel me? He said exactly how I was thinking. I'm like,
I get it. I get the notion behind it. It just be like, I mean, it come with it, and it's not always says look bad. Everybody.
Sometimes the stretch might be sexy. Oh my.
No, I like the tiger moms. Like
on the ass. Man,
you get the tiger mom. But anyway, no. My thing is like, that's why I said
somebody still calls pussy sexy.
Hey, but you gotta take care of yourself. I'm big on self care. I'm like even the more I get older, because I had to start like checking myself too. I'm like I gotta start eating better, but that's not really I need the damn shit because I eat anything. Like nigga, yo, real shit. Been a single man. Yeah. Yo, we go crazy. Yo, I'm like I remember my ex. She used to be on top of me. She's like my manager. Like nigga, don't eat. You need.
That's what your woman be.
Exactly.
Your manager.
Literally.
Yeah, they are. If they
So,
care
like, who-
about you.
Yeah, exactly.
If they don't give a shit about you, they're not present.
Yeah, certain things run in my family, so she, you know, like, oh yeah, that's running your family. No, you can't do that. I'm like, all right, bet. I need like that, cause now I'm wild. I'm going for everything I know, baby. I don't give a fuck. Like real shit, dog. Did y'all participate in Blackout Friday yesterday? For Walmart, Target, Amazon, did y'all own anything yesterday?
Oh, we supposed to be boycotting Amazon?
Yes, yesterday was Blackout Friday.
Y'all lost me. Y'all was talking Target and Walmart. I'm like, all right, cool. That's me. What the fuck we talking about? Amazon, nigga? Amazon? Next day delivery, Amazon? No.
They ain't been next day in a while for me.
Shit, for me, they be coming Thursday. Fuck you mean?
Thruski is crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't order off Amazon anymore like that. It ain't because of that. It's just, I use my
Amazon got everything.
I know, but I be on TikTok shop.
This nigga TikTok. Yo, you gonna have to get us an ad for TikTok the way you keep fucking talking about TikTok.
That's all she be on. Yeah, I be seeing you shit on Instagram.
That's Amazon.
Somebody did tell me about that. Like, they do say that. Like they look.
Anybody in the chat will read that be on TikTok shop.
They all women.
Different places. They come from different places.
I guarantee they all women, Angie.
No, men buy on TikTok shop too.
I mean, they do, but majority is women. Every time I hear somebody talking about
TikTok shop be a bunch of shit you don't even think that you even know existed, and then you be like,
give us an example, like what?
I don't know, like it's just a bunch of shit.
It's not beating Amazon. Fuck you talking
about? Yes, it is.
What is you talking about, dummy?
Amazon and they shipping.
You tripping?
It's gonna tear. It's gonna break.
It says it's gonna tear. It's crazy.
No, it's not.
All right.
I think he do have a point.
No, I done got these little workout outfits, these 2-piece sets.
Wait, what workout outfits you got, Shani?
Tell us.
Plenty.
And when have you used it?
I wear them as loungewear,
okay.
and to run to those stores that y'all are boycotting.
Speaking of, I ain't boycotting shit. I was at Home Goods.
Y'all not strict enough, and y'all not consistent enough for me to boycott something. Okay,
I feel like you
black people are too.
They didn't boycott Gucci, so I don't want to hear y'all none of that shit.
No, for real, but they need to do more than one day. One day is not gonna hurt a sales. Like I'm
First
sorry.
of all, the blackout yesterday was for buying. Period.
Oh.
Yeah, this
not just
right.
It was a blackout day for no purchasing to show our purchasing power.
Well, I didn't purchase anything. I paid like daycare and shit, but I ain't purchased.
Yeah, out buying stuff. It was supposed to be a blackout from out buying stuff.
I mean, well, shit. Hey, I was out buying yesterday.
I mean, everybody can't participate at every time. Like, if I need gas, what the fuck you want me to do?
Some people have blacked out their whole life. Fuck you talking about?
But, yeah, no.
You know it's crazy.
I didn't. I don't think I shopped or anything, but I didn't spend. I don't think there's ever a day that you don't spend money.
I think that's what I was saying. I think it was at certain establishments, like for as business and everything, and brands, because they had a little list online. Y'all see it?
Yeah, we went out for crabs and everything, so we definitely spent.
We know you went out for crabs. You love you some fucking crabs.
Love her some crabs.
And it's about to be crab season too. If y'all trying to bag Channy, make sure it involves crabs. Yo, get a crab date. I'm trying to tell you.
She might ghost you at but you at least you're gonna get her time for an hour.
Yeah.
You know me. Yeah. Large meals with extra seasoning, please.
yeah. Shani will order that shit up quick, with a fucking quick.
Yes, can I have a dozen of large meals, please, with extra seasoning inside of butter, please?
Yo, we went out a few times. I'm like, I was dying. Yo, Shorty funny as shit. Yo.
I know.
She really dying.
I laugh at myself because I'm telling y'all that I told y'all the date I recently went on.
Yeah.
And he would take me to a seafood restaurant. Smell the crabs. The Baltimore just come right out of me. Oh, you want some crabs? Help yourself. Great.
Yo, she don't hold back enough of yo. I'm dying.
Large meals, please. That's just me. It's something about it, and it's like
you were so ignorant. She told me about that story when she was on the date. She was like, the dude was like, kind of like, this ain't like we on a date. Like we be like, you can get what you want, but she really get what she want. Well, you like, damn bitch. Like he gave her that look like, damn bitch. Like what the fuck?
They're $120 a dozen,
right?
I know you about to kick some pussy out.
Yo, what I say last part, certain things is mandatory.
They slow them let your ass out again.
Oh, no, he gonna slowly ask you to come to his crib right at the date. That's when I really press up too. Like usually I be chilling, but I saw saying she started pressing up with that menu. I pressed up with that.
Pressing up with that menu is crazy.
Let's stay there real quick, right?
we can.
Do y'all think that if you spend a certain amount on a date, that the woman owe you some sex?
We talked about this.
I don't like the word "oh."
Yes. You heard what Kanye, the great Kanye West said. I feel like some bitches owe me some sex.
I do too, but I don't feel like first date.
I feel like it make you want to give them some more if they more generous.
Why the fuck y'all don't?
Who don't? I mean,
well, no, you got, it's a pandemic. I said it's an epidemic going on where it's women going out here and their intentions is not pure.
Because they don't like who they're going out with.
And that's my thing. Like, my whole thing, like,
I don't need to sleep with
you on the first date.
No, they be finessing too. Yeah. Don't act like they don't be finessing. That's like even that shit.
And some niggas just be delusional too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because they be like, you know she not feeling you.
Even what you Karen said last part, oh I forgot. Yo, I looked at that episode so many times. I'm just looking at her. I'm like, yo, this shit, I can't stand these women, yo.
Yeah.
You forgot about a whole day. Shout out to Karen, that's my nigga.
Yeah. It's possible. You could have had a big day. No, this is true.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though.
Alternate facts is no. When you locked in or you anticipate something or you looking forward to something or you feeling something, you don't forget.
Oh, my best
that's what I'm saying.
Most of my best dates, I swear, didn't cost money.
These are facts.
I promise you, didn't cost money.
These are facts. Yo, I ain't home.
After the fact. Well, only because the initial date is, you.
And it always goes smoother like that too.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. How many times, nigga? I don't know if I'm ever gonna be single in these streets again and date this way because who got time for it? But I used to just bring a bottle. I get a bottle that I like and a little bottle of wine for her, and then I go like downtown somewhere, sit up on a little hill with a water at, nice breeze, night weather, and just talk. Just fucking talk.
We can walk down
first date?
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's fine. Y'all, I don't even. It's cool with me.
Good too.
I like stuff like that, and I like to be in the sun. But especially with it being cold, like me and my friend's first date, of course, was indoors. It's winter time right now.
Well, I said in the summer.
But yeah, summer. Yeah. And then after you get to know each other, because afterwards, what? I came to his house. We hung out and kicked it. So
that's what I like. I love when you get them dates. You get them dates over already, and you at the crib. Yeah. Because there's no pressure. That's
when they lost.
No, I prefer it that way. I'm the unpopular opinion of women. I like going out. Trust me, I love getting dressed up, looking pretty. I love hanging out, and I like going to restaurants. But I am the home order in and watch movie type a lot.
I like that type.
A lot.
I like the type when we about to wrap the small talk up. But once again, we got another over half hour on the small talk. But you ever walk into the door at the end of the day, and then you give them a little hug. You know me, I always little slide a little.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Then I can't.
Make sure.
Hands.
Yo, I got that little cuff, the little cuff is. Yeah.
And then she trying to be good and shit.
Yeah.
And she tell you bye, but she don't. She really want to invite you in.
Yeah.
And then she go in and she shut the door, and you can feel her body land on the door. Like she ain't go nowhere. She's still at the door. Cause you stay a little while and you hit her. And I don't know if it's her backland door. Like I really want this nigga to come in, but she's sitting there. I stay there for a while. Just if she gonna change her mind. Mm-hmm. Then nowadays, like one chick had the Ring camera, so I stayed there for a little bit, walked back to the car, text her when I got in the car, like, you good?
Yo, I hate this nigga. You said, you good? I know what he mean. You gotta stay in position. You can't move too fast. Because I can move too fast. Open.
Yeah. She was standing there. I said, go ahead and park the car. Go ahead and park the car.
Because sometimes I did leave too quick. And
you gotta wait a little while. You gotta make sure that they mean it. Because sometimes they get in there and they realize, like, I don't want to be alone tonight. I don't want the night to end.
They be fighting that shit. I'm like, yo,
they be trying to be good. I don't want this nigga to think I do this all the time. Listen, baby.
We grown.
There's a lot of relationships that started off in one night stand.
I'm trying to tell you, they've been together for years.
Majority.
They've been together for years. Like, in market territory. Market, put that pussy on a nigga right now. I'm trying to tell you, that's going to put you a stop. Especially if I'm already dating another woman and everything. Like,
this is true.
That's going. You know how like a money pack up outside. And we talk to a chick. We get a little little gifts and everything. We start investing more money and everything. That kind of raise us up on a little thing. But for a nigga, and you break a nigga out with that head. Oh yeah, I'm sold, boy. I'm sold. Mark your territory, ladies. I'm trying to tell you. So we gotta get this to the show. Make sure y'all, everybody in the chat, go to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and any way you listen to the podcast. We appreciate everybody for the support. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Keep sharing our content, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tell a friend about Shane Down the Room. We gotta get to the show with this new music. So what new music y'all been bumping? Because you already know I got my playlist. I got my whole list.
So I finished out that drinking party.
Okay.
Oh, what do you think?
I didn't think it was that good. But I had said that when I first started listening to it. I do think the back half of the album is better than the front.
All right, so you got through it.
But it's not something I didn't save it.
It was I told you, even the songs I was playing for you, y'all ain't like them songs?
No. They were okay, but it's not something I need to hear.
It didn't stand out. Like, it was like,
No. Typically when I hear Drake, because I'm not a Drake fan, either he got, it's a smash, where it's like, yeah, that's undeniable. Or it's some shit that I fuck with, like, all right, okay, Drake. Or some shit where I try not to like, but I know that shit fire. Right. This, I ain't had to try not to like anything. It was like
I know what you mean.
That was like, all right, I would
put it on a playlist and then go
watch this if I heard this out somewhere. But the rest of that shit, I'm like, oh, I'll be like, what's this? and don't want to hear it again.
No, I definitely agree with y'all because, like I said last part, it was like a 6 out of 10. I feel like it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't. It wasn't like it. It didn't have a lot of replay value. Like I told you, I put like a couple songs on my playlist and I kept on going.
Like regular.
It's like yeah.
I don't expect regular from Drake.
Yeah, exactly. And it's too much competition out here now because like at the last year, not saying people moved on from Drake, but like you kind of like, far as the masses, like people kind of move on to certain shit. Like even though he's Drake, he's the GOAT. He got his fan base. He cemented, like, you know, he's already a living legend, but he don't have that like moving forward. Like people not jacking him. We gotta see how his rap album gonna be though, because he said he's gonna drop.
I did want to finish it, and I did finish it, but I'm
glad you finished it because you know how you don't finish it.
One time like something off the rip, it just slowly be like.
But give it, but you know we gotta give fair.
And Party did good. Party did good.
A lot of people like Party though. I fuck with Party. Party. I like a lot of his solo songs too. I think he did good. Like I said, I liked it, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't like a stand out, especially with too much
we
music
didn't
on.
need it. That's what I feel.
You say he could have held that?
Both of them, honestly.
Oh,
I think he helped Party out to get his name out to like a big, like, even though like a lot of y'all liked the Her Law shit, I think that helped 21 out.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
Shit, Future my guy. I think anybody collabing working with Drake is gonna help their career.
No, I agree.
I don't know what. But those two, like Future and 21, those are big artists. Those make sense.
Right.
I didn't really get what Drake did this for.
Party is big though. People give
and that's his artist though. So you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
would make sense. All right.
Okay,
I never knew that. All right, that makes sense now.
Perfect sense.
Oh, y'all know that?
I did not know that.
Never knew that.
You would have said that last
Yeah,
part.
It makes sense, but and now that you say it, I can see that.
Oh yeah.
But no, I just already knew what Party Next Door with his own.
Yeah, I didn't know that was.
He brought because like right before, cause you know he was trying to sign The Weeknd, and then The Weeknd got his own thing through Epic. But you know Drake got OVO through. He went over to Warner Brothers. I think he went up because you know his solo is through Universal Republic, but his OVO brand is got another distribution. Oh, this is through Sony. Bam. So that's the album, you know, Sony, Warner, and Universal, the 3 ones. So he took his label over to Sony, so it dropped on Sony, under Sony. So what you know, with the whole that's what Party Next Door signed with, as far as OVO.
I didn't know it. So it makes sense now.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, it makes sense. It makes sense for me. Like, I'm like, why would they do that? But I had to think about it. I'm like, oh, he signed to him. He trying to push him too. And Party had a good album last year also. I think it was like P4 or something like that.
It was cool.
I mean, but it got like a lot of good reviews, a lot of good traction. So that was a good follow-up. I feel like it was a good move, and I don't feel like it was a good move for Drake far as his rapping career, but music career I feel like it was good. But far as rapping,
I hate the timing of it. That's what I will say. I hate that it fell right after the Super Bowl, right after this beef. I don't think it was a strong enough project. I don't care if it was primarily his or Party's to come off of that beef. Yeah. Because it coming off of a beef, you know, it's like, what you gonna do? What you want? Everybody, the spotlight's on you.
Right.
I feel like what you need to drop after a beef. I don't care if it's like, oh, that was already it doesn't
but
matter.
He did drop music after the beef, but it didn't stick.
Exactly. That's what I said. I hate the timing of this. Maybe this wouldn't be so. People wouldn't speculate it so bad if it wasn't coming right off such a big beef.
I
feel like the if I was your team, the what we would drop after a major beef like that and a major loss. Instant fire. We need undeniable fire. Give me something hot where people going to be like, not like us who? You know what I'm saying? Like, to come off a beef and drop some forgettable shit or some
it did go to one though. It's still doing number one.
It's going to still do well. But that's what I'm saying. But it's not. at that point, the damage control. We needed to
Have you
distract
damage
you.
control?
We need to distract you.
I think
Give me
he's
one of them fire ass hits we've been waiting. Drop one.
I mean, he still got the
That's-
summer because Drake ruled the summer for years. So we still got the summer coming. We gonna see. So what other new music you got?
All right, I got 3 albums I want to highlight, and then I'll give the floor to you.
Okay.
So one guy, I really like his album. I've been hearing mixed reviews about it, but I listened to it 7 times already. St. John.
I didn't get a chance to. I seen it. I didn't get a chance. I had
Okay.
I looked at Friday album instead.
Man.
I'll speak to that too.
Yeah, but that shit just came out yesterday.
Yeah, St. John came on.
The St. John album, I've been playing that shit for the last 2 weeks. Like, I heard about him. I remember I seen him pop up a few times. Like, who is this nigga?
I don't know. What is it? Does he have something on
He had that song with Future.
Yeah, he had a big
That
song with Future.
That song came out like 3 years. It's like I can't explain it.
You can't.
It was like a strip club type song.
Okay, but what is he more? What
He
genre?
like he give me like Travis Scott meets.
I love Travis Scott.
He off the Travis Scott tree.
Okay.
Like he's.
I would say Travis Scott mixed with Uzi.
I can see that.
Okay.
Matter of fact, him and Uzi had a beef. That's what it was. Over his ex-girlfriend. That's what it was.
Like he
before
rap,
JT.
He sing.
Oh.
He do a little bit of rock and roll type.
Yeah.
Like he a mix.
And the album was of that genre.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was like some songs he rapping, some songs it's like the Travis Scott sound, the Don Toliver type sound.
Okay.
Like
I like Don Toliver too.
It was all, but it was enjoyable. Most of the song, I like most of the songs on there. Some of it was a little bit too old, and I felt like it was not his bag. Like he got one of his best. I think it's his single song. He's talking about getting his dick sucked. Like that's just some R&B be a little bit too vulgar for me. I'm like, you
I want to talk about that too.
R&B being too
vulgar. We can talk about that. We get other music.
I'm gonna put that in the rap category. I'm gonna touch on one more rap album.
Okay.
Jomo.
Yes, Jones.
I don't think Jimmy missed, bro. This is one of the best
Fire.
albums I heard in a while.
Who?
Jim Jones.
He dropped?
Yes.
Yeah, he dropped yesterday.
Yes, I told you he had dropped that little 3-pack. He dropped his whole joint. Pause. The other day, it was yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
That's when I heard it too. I was like workless. I spent that bitch back.
Jimmy
again.
Jones!
Like, this shit hard. It's I meant to do what you do and like sing out the songs I like.
Yeah,
but I was working
I
this shit.
I didn't even.
Bro, it's some shit on there. It's some shit on there.
I like Genesis, the number 2.
I like number 2.
The first 2 was hard. Jomo.
The first few.
Yeah, for Jomo it was Genesis, and then he had the song. I like the whole body of work, how he put everything together, and he was like he was addressing a lot of situations.
He addressed a lot of situations.
And I like how he didn't shy away. Because anybody don't know, he was a part. He's a non-trade blood, so he's a part of the whole 6ix9ine indictment and all that shit. So he addressed a lot of situations, and I like how he didn't run from it, and he addressed it. He made the best of the moment. One thing I can say about Jim Jones, Jim's smart. Yeah. He took advantage of opportunities, even with the whole 50 Cam talking about him, then him and Cam going back and forth. And then, he dropped a song. Because he already got songs.
What did 50 had to say about Jim?
Oh, they was talking about him on Cameron's show. They basically was talking about some old beef for real. And that's when it kind of ignited the beef between him and
Mace?
Nah, it was just old, basically.
Alright.
Because him and 50 had beef back in the day.
Yeah. Who is not cool with Jim and them? Just who ain't cool no more?
What you mean?
With Jim Jones.
What you mean, Max B?
With their crew.
No, Cam and Jim is not cool now.
Yeah, they ain't.
Cam and Jim don't.
Yeah, so
he spoke about that, like how they still brothers, but they just ain't seeing eye to eye right now. It's like some shit where as though, like, say me and Rin ain't speaking, we publicly have a fallout.
Right.
But if some shit go down, I'm still riding. That's still my nigga, and I might not speak to him after that.
Right.
I'm about to score points to my man.
Right.
But he addressed that in like a few songs.
Yeah.
That's
still his brother.
A real good album. Like
it's very good. It's musically
good. I like Jim Jones.
I know you definitely did. Mm-hmm. You definitely did. You used to always say that.
I like Jim Jones, and he's always been fine.
And he still sound. I like that he still sound the same. Like him and Fabulous.
That's
like him, Fab, Jay. They like 3 niggas. Even though they still sound like they sounded when they came out.
Yep.
A lot of older and Jeezy. A lot of older Gucci. Like it's certain when you a rapper, you don't sound like you used to sound. I think that's what hurt Boosie a lot. Like Boosie came home and he ain't had the same Boosie. So he sounded different.
I agree with you on that. I feel like he didn't evolve his sound. I feel like Jones.
Yeah, he outgrew his sound for sure.
Yeah, because Boosie still record like we had 06 and 07. No, real talk. Like even his wordplay and language. I like Boosie, but as a rapper, I don't check for his music like that.
No, he still drops.
No, I liked his last album.
But he got certain songs, but he got that same flow. It's like
the flow.
It's like because
I know it hurt because he a grown ass man. He got that light ass. I know it's because he got that grown man with that light ass voice. But
yes, so
that's the voice I fell in love with though. Like if his voice got more mature and grown.
But at 50, it don't hit the same.
I get it, but it's like if you go to the style, if you go see that, he up there. If you go see the style, Boosie got
like 5 years. Yeah, he only had 5 years old.
Oh damn.
Because he was young when we
was out. Yeah.
Okay, so 45, I don't want to hear. Yo, man, play a baby. I don't want to
so
hear
you
that
go see the stylistics. You want him to sound like he's sounding those songs. You want him to sound like that. You don't want him to have this deep tenor voice now. No,
that's true.
You want him to sound how he sound.
I mean, true.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying like it don't evolve because like certain artists they just become legacy acts because they're not growing. Because it's hard to go through like decades and decades of music and keep reinventing yourself. That's like when Wayne did that shit. That's different. You know what I mean? Like when so many artists do that shit. That's hard to do.
But you also can't sound like that without the studio influence. Like if you go ahead, like that's Jada on that stage when they did that. Jada sounded like Jada, and then when you got certain bars and shit talking about this the voice of God, we want to hear that voice. Like it's a certain when you hear Jada, you hear. That's why CIAA had to stop rapping. CIAA don't sound shit like CIAA.
He felt
like he had a disease or some shit.
Oh wow!
So like his voice not the same. So don't give us that same CIAA.
Mm-hmm.
So Jim Jones' album called At the Church Steps. His first album was called On My Way to Church. So how do you, like far as like his legacy? Because he kept on saying that nobody could fuck with him when he was on the Breakfast Club. He said like only of course he said Jay would beat him, but he said nobody could fuck with him for his verses in New York City. And I was like going over everything. I'm like besides 50 and Jay, who can? As far as catalog, like if they like the best out of 20.
Who could beat Jim Jones?
No, he got he do.
I'm not saying I'm making sure I'm clear on the question.
Yeah, who could be him for a solo artist?
Solo, okay.
Yeah, because like it'd be different.
You talking about discography or like hits?
They said hits because they were saying
gonna lose that to a few people.
They said Styles P, and they was no Styles he was I beat Styles, my brother.
He's beating Styles.
He's
hits. Styles got like 3 or 4. Like hits.
By
he
got
some hard shit.
Songs, street anthems.
He got some hard shit, but
freestyles.
I think we forgetting when Jones had a nice little run.
Yes,
he had a nice little run.
Who
but
would you,
it's not just Jay and 50. It's Jay, it's 50, it's Buster, it's
Fab.
No,
Fab already went too though.
I don't know if Fab getting them out of there. It's hit. We talking about hits, bro.
No, you ain't lying.
All Fab got, he got a lot of them girl songs
and features.
Yeah,
Fab got good.
Yeah, and hella mixtapes like freestyle. I'm trying to.
Nas ain't really got hits though, but
you crazy. You got hits.
Like hits.
Yes.
He got street anthems and good.
No, he got
songs.
hits. Nas got hits. Look up Nas hits.
I know Nas.
But Nas got hits.
Jim Jones.
Even past his prime.
Why would we act like Jim Jones got a bunch of big ass hits?
He got some big songs.
And he got a lot of cultural classics. Like
not a lot. Like that.
No, he did.
I
said cultural classics.
So most New York rappers. The thing, that's why he said New York.
That's why he said
most New York rappers, they got a few songs.
Mm-hmm.
They got the albums is their quality. Like they got quality albums. It's not like it's not a lot of 50s. It's not a lot.
Yeah, and they didn't drop off as fast as people do nowadays.
Buster won't wash them. That's why I said I don't. Nicki.
He have no chance.
Like
I don't like that now. Nicki is one that probably a lot of people can't beat.
Yeah.
In New York, that's real.
Yeah, she gonna make a hard on some pause.
So far as like, because I said on my way to church and then the church steps. So I was thinking like, is this his last album? I was thinking
he ain't never gonna stop. I feel like he one of the niggas ain't never gonna stop making music.
Yeah, because I think he probably he on a run right now. Like I probably said his last 2-3 albums, like far as I'm not saying big, Baltimore, far as like people pay attention to music. Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, he get money. He always booked too. That's another. He one of them independent artists.
He got
always
weed.
booked.
Oh no, he got weed. He got marijuana line.
That's that time.
No, Jones.
He probably got that.
He probably
He did. He got that. Their clothing, they be then the music,
and he got the gym stuff.
And he get money period. But might just have music of first love.
And you gotta give people gonna get Jim. You gotta give his flowers to Jim is a director, a producer. He was a manager. He was executive at.
You can tell he do a lot because he forget about his hair, so he definitely does a lot. That nigga is just. I don't know who the fuck.
Yo, he one of my niggas. I like his influence because
He definitely got big influence.
he got big influence. And he work. And he talented too.
He is though, and I like his personality. Like Jim Jones don't play.
Yeah, he always be my favorite blood.
Yeah, he don't play.
He's my favorite blood, and you know he's my favorite blood.
I'm gonna pass this album to you. I'm just one because I know you're gonna get into it. I heard you just talking about it. I'm gonna listen to it one time.
What?
But Friday.
Oh yeah.
So it's one song I want to highlight for sure.
This album called "Some Days I'm Good, Some Days I'm Not." I love it. I love that title.
It's a song on there called "Proud of Me," featuring.
Oh, fire! Meek. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
This my favorite Meek verse since 1942 flows. This is the best verse I might have heard all year.
We need to Meek album to this.
That
What happened? What is he doing?
He independent, so like he doing shit, but it's.
What did that mean?
When
Like,
you independent-
no, I know what that
Alright, so
means,
you
but I'm
see how
saying,
Drake-
wasn't he?
You see how Drake can drop something and it just go by the wayside, and that's never happened with Drake, and that's Drake.
Mm-hmm.
He's independent now, so Meek is independent.
Who was Meek with?
Signed to Atlantic. Yeah, it was MMG/Atlantic and Rock
And Roc
Nation
Nation.
was his management.
Yeah.
It was
So
his
is
management.
this good or bad for him now?
I mean, he
Like
said
he released himself or he was dropped?
he said basically he building his business structure, but I don't know. Meek always saying he rebuilding. He's supposed to drop Dream Chaser records so many times. Like, no, real talk. I feel like he do it like for on like a lower level, like an independent level, like staying in Philly. But far as him branching out and being an executive, he been dropping the ball a little bit. But
He probably got some real limitations in front of him.
no, but
he lost. He got a couple artists.
how long he been having Dream Chaser record? 15 years.
He had like four artists on it.
I mean, Snoop got rest in peace, Snoop.
He had my
Oh,
man.
Melly?
He
Then he had
Melly ain't do shit. He had some. He got a young nigga that's a rapper. He be dropping shit.
I like the nigga Kerr.
That's the one. That's what I'm
That
talking
nigga
about.
snaps. He
got my man.
get
What's
busy.
my man? Yo, that Drake stole the song.
I know you talking about. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his
Man.
fucking name.
So how does that work? Do you feel confident as that artist going under an independent person?
I mean, he already got the name, but he need the infrastructure.
No,
That's
his
a part of
Dream
independent.
Chasers, the label is not independent. He is an artist. Like he was telling you about how Drake was signed to his label is not.
Right, so don't that mean he don't have as much backing or as much
he dropped
power
his music on his
behind
own.
him? Okay.
Yeah, because as far as he don't have a, I don't think he have a label. Because all right, so he's supposed to drop Dream Chaser records through Roc Nation,
Okay.
but he separated from them.
From Roc Nation.
Yeah, completely. He's still cool with them, but they separated. So
Okay.
he's supposed to drop his label through that, but they was his management. But Atlantic was his independent. But it was a mix exciting. But get back to Friday album.
Man, I like the album. Like Friday,
I love it. You gotta check it out.
is
You
better
like
Friday.
I was hearing it possibly yesterday, but I didn't hear this song until the Meek.
Roy, that's the nigga I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Roy. I forgot about Roy.
Roy
Yeah,
got some fire too, but he was on Dream Chasers.
yeah. He separated. Yeah.
But that Meek verse on there. Oh,
It was a big sight.
It was
Snap.
It reminded me why Meek was my favorite artist for a while. That
Yes.
nigga, he was rapping and with passion, and I just missed that fucking Meek. Like, why can't we get this? Why we gotta get you trying to sound like a young nigga? This the Meek I need.
Yeah.
Yo, that Friday, because he from Philly also.
He is.
Yeah, he from Philly. So that's another thing I was thinking. I'm like,
I
where the
thought
fuck
he
this
was
nigga
like
from?
Haitian or something.
I think that's his roots, but you know, he probably moved to America and everything. But I like the song title. It was the last song on there. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. I love the whole album. He remind me like he off the raw wave tree. Like he had a lot of gospel inspiration. Like for it's like I would say a ghetto gospel. Like it got like a little sound to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the choir in the background. It was getting real choirish at first. I was kind of like I liked it, but I was like I want to hear traditional R&B. I like the influence. And I like different sounds of, people implement in their sound. But I was just kind of like, I want traditional R&B. But once it got through and I kind of listened to it, it became better. Like, it's definitely a good listen. And it came out yesterday. I listened to it for like 3 or 4
I
times.
listened to it one time, so I still got it.
You
No, I was done. I told you I was going to let you have it at that.
Oh, Jagged Edge dropped,
Wow.
it's called The Original Parts. Fire.
It is?
I believe it.
I
Yeah.
seen it. I ain't listened to it.
The original parts mean.
Like,
Is it the original? Are they still the original?
yeah, it's the original, and I like the cover because it had the engine, like original part of a car.
Okay.
So it's like a metaphor, like a play off. But I think it was saying about the original parts, like the original things that how we fell in love with each other, like the basic things,
Okay.
like the simple things. So I listened to that album. I wish I didn't even get a chance to like do my songs. Usually, y'all know I got my fucking song list, but
that's the album name or the song?
That's the album name.
Okay.
But they got so many fire songs, yo. I wish I fucking wrote my fucking list though. But yo, check out the original part, Jagged Edge. That shit was definitely good.
I listened to it tomorrow.
I like fucking Nardo Wick. All right, so I listened to the EP you was talking about, but he dropped an actual album.
I saw it. I ain't listened to it though.
Album fire. He got that song with 21. Like yo, he definitely
off the 21 tree.
Yo, that nigga. It's called Wick. It's like, yo, that album is hard. I've been bumping that a few times. Like, that shit was fire.
Okay.
I fucking listened to Alicia Cara. I don't know if y'all know her. She got a song from back in the day. It's called Here. I'll be over here. Mm-hmm. And she Canadian white girl shit. But she be like, y'all know who she is though. If y'all hear, she got big songs now. But she came back out. She got a fire album called Love and Hybrid Notes. I don't know what she talking about that. But it's a good listen though. If you like alternative R&B, because I've been kind of like getting to like different fusions of R&B, like alternative, and then you got like the soul, then you got different. Remember we were talking about a part ago, like the trap inspired R&B, like even like the Bryson Tiller trap soul. Yeah. It's just different things, but she's gonna on the alternative side. Like she give like, well, I ain't gonna say she has sister, like a sister. I think she been out before sister, but she hopping out with her shit. Like she got some fire. And I like Laid Banks. I don't know if y'all heard Laid Banks. She from Philly.
I have heard her.
She got like a lot of Jersey club music inspired and Baltimore club music, but it's infused with R&B. Okay. It's called After 7. She been popping for real. She like a young, like she like 22. So she got that whole young crowd. They been going crazy. Like I've been paying attention to like the movements and everything. She from Philly also. Shout out to Philly. Philly got a lot of artists coming out. That's 3 niggas we talking about from Philly. That's 3 niggas. Two dudes and 1 woman. And that's about it. I gotta check out more Ray album. I don't know if y'all know more Ray.
I started.
I didn't get a chance to
the first 3.
When I listened to like the first 2 songs, it was too slow, so I had to go like what's kind of like
Yeah, so I found out he more R&B than he is rap.
Oh,
so his big song Quicksand, which I'm pretty sure y'all know, it was like a rap song, but he really like a singer more than a rapper.
Yeah.
So it threw me off real quick, so I had to come back. Oh, and I don't know if I touched on it. Pause. I finally listened to Jacquees and DayZ Woo.
Okay, what's it? Yeah, I went.
Shit way better than that motherfucker.
I told you.
Breaking Party. I tell you that for sure.
What you think about it?
I liked it. Like I was worried because it was DayZ Woo, and I was like,
Why?
I ain't hear nothing from her for so long, bro.
But she's still talented though.
And then I fucked up even more. I got her confused with Young M.A.
Why the fuck you get DayZ Woo?
They both be fucking girls. I don't know. Yeah. So I just thought it was
gonna be like some... was dark old girl.
Yeah, but
not M.A. is like a boy.
But DayZ Woo like girls too.
Yeah, she like girls too, but she played both sides though. Yeah, M.A. ain't playing both sides. You can tell she not.
That shit was fire.
DayZ Woo was still a girly girl.
I forgot.
No, she's a tomboy.
She's pretty as shit.
She's pretty.
She is. She's one of them.
She can get both.
Yeah, she ain't like an M.A.
No, they two different.
They from New York. It just threw me off.
No, she from Detroit.
Oh, she is?
Oh, DayZ Woo from Detroit.
I got all fucked up.
No, M.A. from Brooklyn though. She from New York.
I was unfamiliar with DayZ Woo. I had a refund.
Fuck my friend zone too.
Catch your body.
Don't try me.
If her voice switch up too, she would be another one that would sound crazy if her voice switched up.
I always like her voice. I fuck with DayZ Woo.
That's what I said. If her voice changed, like he said, when it changed, like her sound is that unique, different sound. If DayZ Woo didn't sound like that no more, it would sound funny hearing her like, who the fuck is that?
She had a little run.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I forgot she had that song with Kid Ain't like what's that song? And then she let's be honest, let's be real. Yeah.
My favorite from her besides Catch Your Body was also
Catch Your Body, yeah.
But
Me, You and Hennessy. That was my shit. Me, You and Hennessy, that was my shit though.
That was a good one.
Yeah. With no fear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That shit was fire.
With no fears.
Yeah.
That song.
That came later in her career. That came at the end. That was our biggest.
That was a huge.
That was our biggest song, matter of fact. That went pop.
Yeah, because it was more like an animated sound to it, mixed with like, I don't know, like you said, that's just like the pop genre. But with No Fear, I still listen to that shit. That's still in my rotation.
I know you like listen to it like that.
Oh yeah, I love DayZ Woo. I like DayZ Woo.
Yeah, she got underrated with the female rap because.
But she also said they stole her sound.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I agree with her. When you think about the Coil Rays and all them off her tree.
Yeah, I would definitely say Coi Leray off her tree.
Absolutely. She said a lot of people came through, took her sound, and...
Oh, that's what... As far as Coi Leray new EP. Fire. Yeah, fire.
Oh, congratulations in order for her or not?
What's that?
For what?
Isn't she supposed to be pregnant? Then they said
I thought she was.
She
don't look
got
pregnant.
an abortion, and now she said she's about to have a gender reveal. I said, so I'm not on social media. So when I hear this stuff,
I don't pay attention to none of that.
I can't. Yeah. Her, but her.
So they be doing stuff to trend.
I like her EP though. She
I like all Coi Leray.
Coi Leray got some good music. I'm going to say that.
She make hits.
But back to Deja. So do you? All right. So if she dropped, you said fuck the Friend Zone too. Like you like her and Jacquees album, right?
Yeah.
So if she dropped again, what do y'all think? Because I feel like this is a good momentum move for her. Also to get back in the game because
I've been
Jacquees
waiting for her. Like I hate how she got snubbed out of her career.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like some people just jumped on her sound, and she kind of just like she not so industry.
Right.
JayZ is not real industry. Like she not going like overly sexualize herself. She not going to overly compete. She going to like ride her lane. If niggas want to crash out, she's going to let people just go at it. That's how she's, but that also has got her fogged out, in my opinion.
Yeah, because you got to do something to stand out. And she not bloggy. She not bloggy.
Yeah, she not industry.
Yeah.
She not real industry. Like she not going to, that grit in her to keep on the blogs and keep current.
She said she a real nigga.
Business.
I fuck with these.
I like, you can tell me she a real nigga. That's why.
So
I want her to come back out and really start pursuing her music full time again or mainstream. I'll say that because I was a fan of JayZ, so I hope this
I like that though because especially the dominance of female rap because when she was out she was like I mean you had Nicki and then you had everybody else under like wait it was like no like but like right now it's like even you got all the girlies like popping. So now it's like she one of the OG rap chicks from this generation, like that she can come out and kind of like not reclaim her throne because she was never really on top, but she still made good music and she was fired up.
Yeah.
But when we talk about R&B and everything, like as far as the R&B now, y'all think the R&B is too vulgar?
Some of it.
Because Omarion was on the Breakfast Club yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw, but it was a viral clip that's saying that how people going music is not the same no more as far as R&B and everything. He was like, he said the pussy ain't the same no more. That's what he said. And they went crazy on the Breakfast Club.
Bitches you fucking with.
Yeah, he just
I don't think he the one to say that. That's because they gonna take that and run with it.
They going crazy.
Like nigga, try mine.
Yeah. Yo, try mine crazy.
That's not what I thought.
No, Omarion finds him over. I did see him on the Breakfast Club, but to R&B has always technically been vulgar. Especially if you hear some of the songs we used to sing.
It was very metaphors.
Yeah, it was metaphors.
Some of that shit was straight at you. You just didn't know what you were saying.
Niggas ain't saying suck my dick. There's no old R&B song.
No.
They saying suck my dick.
Who says that?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
In R&B?
Yes. They worse than
They
rappers.
do not say suck my dick.
Yes, they do. I listen to it.
I do too. And you hear suck my dick.
They calling them bitches and shit. Like, this was not an old R&B.
I don't hear that. I don't know what R&B you listen to. I don't hear that.
They call them bitches all the time. The biggest R&B artist, right? Chris Brown do it.
But he does it in a subtle way.
No, he got. What's the song he had going at Quavo?
Oh,
he wasn't.
He
don't always be his R&B bag too. He don't sing true R&B like that. No, he don't. We're talking about true R&B.
Are you talking like traditional R&B?
Yes.
Like,
okay, maybe that's why I'm tripping.
But that's why he said it's R&B too vulgar. When they say R&B, they're not just talking about traditional R&B.
Okay.
Honestly, when you talk about any genre, you're going to start with the mainstream artists of that genre.
That's a fact.
And them niggas, one of the niggas you like, Brent, is vulgar.
Is Brent R&B?
Yeah, yes. But he not rap.
I know.
He could be poppy.
Nah, he don't sell enough to be pop.
That's the thin line. I would say he got pop songs.
That's what I'm saying.
He got pop songs.
But he not a pop artist. I feel like for you to be a pop artist, you got to really
pop is just popular music. Like it's a genre that.
That's what I'm saying. His isn't always R&B in my opinion, but I do get what you're saying.
Because even like back in the day when Marvin Gaye said sexual healing, like it was certain things like they were saying like certain things. It was always a metaphoric. Even like the Ozzy Brothers, the stylistics.
But it was always sexual.
Kelly was the most vulgar artist, and he wasn't even going that hard until new niggas started doing it. He said, "Well, we just going this hard. Let me just
I feel like in the 90s, that's when it was like the mix because the 80s, like the 60s, 70s, and 80s was kind of like that. Then 90s, it was kind of like
they still wasn't
different.
just vulgar with it, like meeting in my bedroom. You knew what
There's
it
a
meant, but they ain't just say come bring that pussy to the bedroom. Like
all night.
It was still not them being
Okay,
vulgar like that.
Scratch and screaming. Like,
what's
Yeah,
that
but
song
it's
called?
not
Rockin' the
vulgar.
Boots?
I can't remember.
It's Rockin' the Boots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not vulgar though.
No, I agree. It is so.
You gotta read behind and take a more adult mind to understand what they
exactly.
say. Nigga,
Yeah.
when I know what Too Close is about, I was 21 before I realized what the fuck I was singing.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. That's a fact, though.
Okay, that's where I'm going with it. Not necessarily too vulgar. It just be when you really pay attention.
Yeah, once you know, it's like, oh, this what they talk. Like now, they just straight say, "Bitch, I'm putting this dick on your fucking bridge of your nose."
Yeah, you're so
goggle the balls, bitch. Like that's how they talk now on R&B. It's wild.
Yeah, R&B is supposed to be gentle. And it's sexual, but gentle, yeah.
And
classy.
And classy. And it's just a suspense. I like foreplay music. Like even when I listen to Dream, Neo, like that era. I like things that lead up. I like ratchet shit? Of course. Mm-hmm. Lead up to my rappers.
Right.
Like I like the different sounds of R&B. I just want when I hear R&B, I want to hear that. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why I was a big Trey Songz fan. Because Trey Songz always made me like visualize women in a certain way. Mm-hmm. Even like Chris Brown, like people like that, like they made you look at like you like, damn, she is so fine. Like he'd be like, come on, bring it over to me and put it on that. Like it was like always leading up to it. It wasn't like, yeah, this and that. Like I like my music, it represent my lifestyle. So I'm not a fast
classy man.
I'm definitely classy. I'm a classy freak. You know what I mean?
You know what they used to call sex back in R&B? Mm-hmm. Making love.
Absolutely. My man.
You know what they call that shit now? Fucking.
No.
Fucking.
Y'all fuck. My man makes love.
Oh my God.
Man. Anyway,
that's
we're gonna move on. Yo, so Keke Palmer won the NAACP Entertainer of the Year at the Image Awards. How do y'all feel about Keke Palmer? She made a joke
Lauren. Yes, Lauren.
Not Lauren.
Yeah. She said she want to go back to Lauren one day. But anyway, no, I just love Keke is that girl.
I love Keke.
She is really that girl. She is such a breath of fresh air for black women. She really is. Like
I really. That's a fact. I like how you said that. Women. She represents her and Coco Jones. Like
put them in the same category.
No, for personalities. I love their personalities.
Yeah, Coco has a big media personality.
I love her. I love their personality. She looks so fucking good.
We love Coco for other reasons.
Yeah, but Keke, yeah.
Keke is honestly like, I'm just glad she's getting her flowers.
Yeah, me too.
She's really like a jack of all trades and can sing, act, dance. She's getting in behind her scenes bag. Like I like her podcast too. Yeah, that's
she's a very good interviewer.
She's very talented and she's very poised and articulate. I love that she is getting the flowers she deserves, and she's been a lot more just visible more recently in the last last year or two than she has been, because I've always been a girl for Keke.
Yeah.
But I think other people are getting on the Keke bandwagon and wave now because they're getting to see sides of her or getting to see her talents and really respecting it from a broader spectrum now, which I like for her. Yeah. And I love the way she just represents our young black women, period.
Yeah, and she like a young executive. Like she's so young, but she seems so old.
Oh yeah, because she's straight up the Angela tree.
Yeah, she look like Angela Bassett. Yo.
Do you know she played her daughter before?
Yo, she is. Yo, I can see. Yo, I love me some Angela Bassett. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. But and she remind me like a young Whitney. She
a mix. Like
yeah,
if they had a baby, it would be Keke Palmer.
Wow.
Why you say niggas is wild, though?
You say young Whitney. Oh my God.
I said she looked like her.
Whitney and regard the charismaticness.
Yeah, even her personality, how she talk.
Keke owns any room she goes into.
Yeah, she owns. Yeah,
she's very charismatic. That's that Virgo in her too.
Yeah,
but she's very charismatic. I respect it. I'm so glad that she won that award. Even her speech when she won her speech, giving all those other black people their flowers. And
I like to share that moment.
I love that. It's just like the humility, so humble. Even when she explained more about her life in more depth on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah. Oh, that Club Shay Shay interview was fire.
It was.
Y'all go check that out. Y'all like Keke Palmer? Check out her interview on Club Shay Shay. That shit was fire. I like that.
That's what I said. Keke is a lot more talented and deserves a lot more respect than people give her. And I hate it for a while. I like this moment for her so bad because I hated how for a while the media was portraying her with her baby father and with that Trey Songz stuff.
Well, that's how the media did it, huh?
Well, that's what media does. That's the point of media. It's to control narrative.
No, he made sure.
But yeah, so I like that for her. And like I said, she is a very talented woman. So
yeah, and she just got #1 movie with my baby. The Easter Raid production. Shout out to everybody. I forgot the name of the damn movie. Something about today. It was very good movie. Very good movie. I told y'all it was a very like.
Anything Easter Raid put her name on, I knew it was gonna be good.
Yeah, but she was saying like how Hollywood wasn't even jacking her.
They never did. Shit. They never.
So that's
did.
why when I was telling people like go, everybody, all the influencers, people was doing interviews. They were doing like a lot of media, and I loved how we support them. Like people went out and make that #1. Because it was other movies that was competing with that, but it was good though. What you about to say?
Well, I'm letting y'all have y'all fun.
He basically don't like Keke Palmer. I don't know if y'all been watching the part and everything, but he got smoked for Keke Palmer.
I don't see what y'all see. Niggas say Whitney.
I said she looked like a mannerisms and everything. You don't
I'm not putting nobody.
I never said singer.
I heard Whitney sing before. I heard Whitney sing before. Whitney sing shit stop. Everything stopped.
We're not talking about her. Don't
singing.
get it twisted. Keke has a great voice. We're
not
talking about that.
She's
talking about her look.
Voice should never be in the same sentence or paragraph.
He's talking about her look. He said she looked.
But Whitney loves Keke. I don't know you've been at.
She probably did. Whitney loved a lot of people. She loves drugs too. Are we going?
Anyway, you're not going to disrespect my auntie in my head.
No, I thought she was disrespected when Keke was put in the same category as her.
Nah, I was saying far as mannerism, chat. Like everybody, y'all relax it because Don gonna get y'all all wild up and everything.
What was this Glorilla 30-day challenge? Since why?
Hey, yeah. So
you want to go over it?
Yeah, let's go over it.
Highlight it.
You definitely highlight it.
Because as soon as I.
Yeah, let's go over to Glorilla. So Glorilla about to go on tour. Shani is very pumped for her Glorious.
I'm a Glow Rider.
Got your tickets?
Glow Rider.
Yeah, we know you already know you're right. You always say that you're right.
That's what.
I hope I would literally think that too. I ain't
no,
watch
because
that.
we are riders. Like, but I like that her fan group.
I like that.
Her fans' name is Glow Riders.
I love when people name their fan base and it goes along with their name. That's slick. But the Glow Riders. So she got the 30-day challenge. So it started February the 3rd and it ended March the 5th. She about to go on tour. So the first thing is no smoking, no drinking.
Failed
that already.
All
right, we're gonna go. So you failed that? I know I failed.
Okay, we're gonna check out how many we failed.
All right, so boom. No sex.
Failed.
We all failed. Only drink water, no alcohol, juice, or drinks.
Failed.
Gym 3 times a week.
Failed.
I definitely failed. I need some bad. I need some bad. No clubbing. Pass.
I passed, yeah.
What is that?
No frivolous.
What counts?
No frivolous spending.
I bought my daughter a car today. I failed.
Oh, you failed.
You failed.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. What's frivolous spending?
Frivolous.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
just buying shit. Belts, designer, tricking.
What if you got it?
Still frivolous.
It's still frivolous.
She got it.
Cool.
All right, so you.
I failed.
I definitely passed.
Pick a book and finish it.
Definitely failed. I used to be so good with finishing shit, like literally. But I fell off.
I'm procrastinating.
It said make at least one goal and complete it.
All right, so boom. We failed a lot of shit, but we also wasn't partaking in the challenge.
These are facts.
Did you pass and make a goal and complete?
I was about to say that when we was done. I was literally about to say what you said.
So I feel like most of this I have either done before, not all simultaneously, but I've done before in my life or could do. The only thing that I think will be hard is only drink water.
What else did you need to drink?
Juice. Like, I don't have to drink.
I cannot not drink soda, no fucking juice.
But like, I gotta.
What the fuck? Some tea
a good meal, some water.
Yeah, that is so trash. I need some tea.
What the fuck?
Sweet tea with a lemon and orange on or something.
That's like I fight
no
it and read a book.
I
can do no for a month. I can do no. I've done it before. I was locked up. I had to go. Matter of fact, no. Give me some respect. No. All right, cool. I got you. When I came home, I was in one of the. My name dropped short. When I was in Crystal, I was trying to get her back, and she was kind of off me when I came home, but I only wanted her. I think it was like I was home for at least like 2 months before I finally gave in and wore something out.
Oh wow.
I wanted my bitch back.
No sex. This is the opposite time of year. So going into this time of year, no sex ain't gonna work.
I can do it now before birthday. I can
before birthday.
I don't see my thing. I gotta be really focused to do that because I can go, but once I got sex on my schedule, it was lit. Because I be working all the time while I be doing busy, I be doing different things. I kind of fit it in, but if I'm like really grinding and I'm trying to really stay focused, like and it's trying to save money. Exactly.
Damn.
That's why head's so important, because sometimes you need it real quick.
It's really,
Just hold me down real quick.
That's part of sex.
Yeah, but
that's oral sex. Not
you gotta perform during sex. Like you gotta do. That's probably why you don't like giving head. Like it takes effort and energy. You know.
Right. You know, you women don't like to give effort and energy. Especially
but like, what's at the end of the road for? If I'm going to just go 30 days without sex, what am I doing it for?
Right.
Like what's there? What's the reward? What's the benefit? Is it some money at the end? Like,
that's why I don't do it.
Like I'm not doing it for nothing just because Glorilla said she doing it.
It's a challenge.
I don't want to challenge myself. I want to challenge myself to have sex for 30 days.
Okay.
I feel like it's definitely attainable. I just gotta be in the mood and the mind to focus. Like she going on tour, so a lot of things. Her stage performance got better, her dance and everything. So she been doing a lot of things to polish her brand. So I get it, but I got no sex. I'm like certain things, don't smoke, no drink. It's like I gotta be ready on my shit.
If I'm doing no sex and it's not like I'm just like all right, I did no sex for a while, for the last couple months. If I'm not like involved with nobody, or it's like at my will, like I'm not in that space to be fucking, so I'm not fucking. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. But if I'm in the space to be fucking, I'm not gonna not fuck. I'm sorry.
Have you ever not fucking?
Especially if you dating and you just not sleeping with them, it give you a chance to build up the anticipation, build up a roster, and then after that 30 days, start wearing shit out.
Yeah.
You only gotta go 30. It's only a little month.
I don't think that's what.
Especially when it was cold, you could get that shit off in the cold.
Yeah, you can definitely get that shit off.
But now that the weather about to break,
it's hard. Yeah, I be out.
All them toes about to.
Oh no, I saw this shit at the store.
All the Wonder Bras.
Bitch got the tattoos coming from the back going all the way down to the calf.
And when they be
God,
to the calf is crazy.
I be loving that big. They had that on that bag.
Sundress is about to be out here. You know, Shani started the season
early. About to come out.
The long
her season early.
But yeah, okay, so we won't do that.
So next subject. This is my subject. I want to talk about. I don't know if y'all Lil Baby at 4 p.m. is under investigation.
I was reading that on her.
I don't know if y'all been in the blogs, but all right. So it was a shooting that happened last July, right? So I don't know if y'all know Baby changed his name of his label from 4 p.m. to Glass House. So 4 p.m. under investigation. With when YSL and YFM was beefing everything and the whole Atlanta gang thing came down, they was under investigation with 4PF and Rolling 60 Crips and other gangs and basically Atlanta. Even like Slaughter Gang, 4PF, 4L, 5L, the whole East Atlanta shit. It's like a bit of whole, y'all know how Atlanta is with this gang shit. Mm-hmm. So now the DA is on his ass. So basically, they accused the Baby, they got him on 2 people that died. It was 2 teenagers, right? 13 years old. So how it started is they saying Lil Baby shot a video in his rival gang neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So the rival gang basically went and shot the video shoot. They shot somebody at the video shoot. So they returned fire, boom, boom, boom. So that happened that day. So the guys from that neighborhood went to Lil Baby neighborhood for us. Like they're in Northwest Atlanta where that happened at, right? So Lil Baby's from Southwest Atlanta. That's like your hood and my hood. Like I'm from Northwest, you from Southwest. Like Garrison to Captain Rain. They went back down there and shot the whole Lil Baby neighborhood up with 7 guys. And they killed 2 13-year-olds. So, right.
So why is he under investigation?
Because he initiated.
They said that he initiated
their territory.
Right.
We go with this reaching shit, bro.
Yes. So they've been on it every. So it's been developing that they trying to do a RICO on Lil Baby. So it's been like a lot of things. He by him being attached to that gang and everything. Because he did an interview with Lil Yachty. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was a good interview that Lil Baby did with Lil Yachty. But Lil Baby, you gotta start acting like you don't know what the fuck you doing. Mm-hmm.
I'm oblivious to it. I don't know what they talking about.
All right, so
I'm going to
can we just get real? Come on.
But you too rich for this shit.
Why are you going?
Why are you giving a fuck? Like, okay, why are you in their neighborhood starting shit? And as a result, they went back. What you know they was gonna do is you come in their neighborhood. I want smoke, or we showing our ass. Fuck y'all niggas, and fuck y'all niggas right back. And 2 13-year-olds got killed as a result of it. Did you pull the trigger? Is it your fault? No. But did you initiate? No, but did you initiate
Was you part of the fuckery? Yes.
No,
Yes, you
I did it.
were.
I shot a music video in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I
That's-
shot a
that's
music
what
video
people
in
say.
Atlanta.
That's what people.
That's what I did.
You
That's what I did.
you
They love me in
willfully-
all of Atlanta.
That's
I
what-
shot a
that's
video
what he said.
there.
You willfully
I'm fucking with Big Butt Trina up the street. I told her I'm gonna come shoot a video on her hood.
It's clowned out because you two, baby. You don't
If you-
have to do any
if you
of this
know-
shit no more.
If you know you're going to an ops hood, right?
You know what you do.
I'm gonna give you an example. When I was managing an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
We in the middle of Emerson Village. I kept telling him, I said, yo, bro, I don't mind doing certain shit. I don't want to do this stupid shit. You got one nigga that you know around there.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, y'all can do that. Bro, you're not even a street nigga.
Yeah.
He can't tell you what to do around. I'm serious.
Right,
He
fact.
can't tell you what to do. So what I'm saying is, like, I was getting into it with my artist because me and him kept going back and forth. I was telling him, like, yo, he's like, you scary. I'm not scared.
I'm not walking
I'm
my
not trying to
people
get
to
a
a
fucking.
burning building.
I'm not getting a fucking shootout in the middle of fucking Emerson Village on some stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you trying to shoot a music video. Now, if you was in somebody's hood and you got a verified person that's like saying, I'm like, yo, hey, let me come down and catch the rain real quick. I can get with him and his people. Even
Right.
nigga wanted to shoot down
To
LNG
respect
over
that shit,
East.
yeah.
Like, you can't just be doing whatever you want.
As I
in
said,
fucking
like, come on
neighborhoods.
now. We know
You
you
asking
know
for
better.
something. You know how the hood is. Even you know so you already know how
I'm
we
not
are.
saying you're not making a valid point. What I'm saying is, for one, that's what these young niggas be on anyway. Let's not
Right.
act like this is not all.
But Lil Baby's too
all
old for that. He's too
And
he's
way
30.
too rich.
And
He's
he's
too
money-
rich
he's
now.
rich.
Like, you
Shot a
have
video.
to start
It might
separating
have
yourself.
went in line with
When
the
it happened to
lyrics of
dirt
the video.
train. Happened to dirt train.
Dirt was putting in calls to get motherfuckers done. Baby ain't.
No, what baby?
He hands off.
No,
He's like,
I mean, but he might not. For real, all right.
niggas die every day, G.
No,
Them niggas beefing.
Baby and Dirt are two different people.
Of course, I'm just saying.
Like,
yeah.
My correlation between the two are two people
Two rappers.
that are
Rich.
big, rich, great, and
Top of
you
the
got
game.
at some point you got to start realizing to stay ahead of the game. Like, okay, I'm past this shit.
Oh, I was in New York when that shit happened, bro. I wasn't even in Atlanta.
Doesn't matter.
That shit happened days later.
You know what you
I
doing?
shot
You
the video,
brought
I
your people
left.
into a burning
I was fucking
building.
Jada fine ass. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So all right. So he when the shots rang out at the first video shoot, he was he left already because it was. But it was a confrontation between the camps.
But that's the bullshit because you know what you're doing when you are doing this stuff, which is fine. But you are the talent, which
Right.
means you gonna do what you do. You get the fuck up out of here.
That's supposed to be.
Right.
All these other motherfuckers left down here, including those 13-year-olds, behind the bullshit that y'all are y'all putting orchestrated.
They
Right.
signed up for it, Shani.
What?
I don't care.
They signed up for
They
it.
did. That
Who signed up?
All them niggas that's riding with 4PF,
Yeah.
the Northwest Atlanta niggas, all them niggas ate the same fucking oatmeal.
My-
They signed up for the shit.
that's completely fine. But
So
when,
what you coming to me for?
I'm not. But what I'm saying is, however,
The Northwest Atlanta is not.
Yeah, that's
the
the
ops. Oh, right.
So all them ops that's riding for their neighborhood or
They
what they
do
in,
that.
Yeah.
they signed up for that. Them rolling 20 niggas or whoever the rolling 60s,
The,
they
do
signed
that.
up for that.
I'm
Now you tripping off the age, nigga. If you motherfucker take that oath at 13, nigga,
Right.
you in it.
I don't have no problem with that because choices were made.
Real shit.
However, once choices are made, bodies start dropping, orders have to be followed. No matter what, y'all made these decisions. So when they come down on people, they're not gonna come down for the other 13-year-olds
They
and
gonna
busting
get
their
hit
guns.
onto.
They're gonna go for the heads.
I ain't got shit to do with it.
Which
means-
Go find the niggas that did it.
I guarantee they find your
Go
ass.
find the niggas that
No,
did it.
but this the thing. By him
And
being
even if it's after me, how y'all trying to lock me up because my people got hit? That's stupid as shit.
Because you initiated it.
But no, all right. But you know how this shit go. You already know how them block indictments do. Them gang indictments, them block indictments, and everything. If you affiliate, you know how it is.
Okay.
They will. And by him have a big name, and him being like just because you got the biggest money and everything, they always make this out he's the
They
leader.
couldn't make that shit stick with Thug. Ain't no way they about to make that shit stick with Baby.
Or they want. I'm gonna see the video. They got a hard on.
I know they want him.
And that's
But
the line
Thug
that
had way more evidence and shit against him to get him. And
Atlanta people out there.
Baby hands off. You have a nice time.
I ain't gonna
I
hold
wish
you.
him the best. but-
I feel like Dirt and Thug was really hands on. I don't feel like Baby's down.
Oh, nigga,
I feel like he's a part of
niggas.
niggas. Yeah.
That nigga, he started off like nigga came home, did some shit. Once he started getting some of that legal money, he said, "Oh, let me get the fuck away from these niggas. Let me keep."
That's how you
And
supposed
normally,
to do.
when his niggas wildin', Baby always want like, oh, nigga, come, y'all niggas
But why,
wild.
if you Lil Baby, why would you go to? I get what you're saying. You can go anywhere, but you know that's the ops hood, bro.
People think they untouchable.
I could, maybe not at 37 you wouldn't. At 27, nigga, I could see it. I could see you beefing with some niggas, and you, I know these niggas be, exit 22. Let me go shoot a video over here on exit 22, let these niggas know I'm out here. And I'm standing on it. Especially if your song got something to do with you being in the fucking ops neighborhood. And that's what all them niggas do. That's probably when he was hanging with Dirt. That's all Dirt and them niggas do. That's all they fucking do.
He got a little Damon in there.
Making video with the niggas casket. Like them, we not from this era.
Right.
They do that shit. And I don't get it. I don't get it for the life of me. Even if I'm on that type of time, even if I want you niggas dead, I ain't about to just add fuel to the fire.
I'm not going to the ops hood to shoot a video. I'm going to the ops hood to shoot some shit up.
Right.
I'm not. Cause that
exposes me. You want.
Cause that expose. I'm not. One thing I don't know if y'all been on video with shoots, but I did plenty of it. One thing about that shit,
you are not bulletproof.
That's what I'm saying.
You are not immortal.
You also exposed to funerals.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
A funeral just got shut up a couple weeks ago over here.
Facts.
And motherfuckers act like if he was a job acting surprised, they looked at me like I was hot, so I was like, oh, that's
normal.
That checks.
Yeah.
They're like, huh? I'm like, oh,
if shit get real.
If you killed the man that's in the casket,
right,
and you want the rest of them niggas, and you know they gonna be there,
right?
Y'all know what on site mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what Biggie made the song "What's Beef"?
Yeah.
Beef is this. It's a man. Listen, man.
And that's one thing about violence.
Man, you can call me a bitch or what? Once I had kids, I checked out.
Yeah, it's
I know what this shit entails.
Yeah, you already know, yeah.
I know what this entails. Like, you are never safe. I could be fucking pushing that fucking stroller down West Side Shops and niggas see me. They don't give a fuck about that kid in that motherfucking stroller.
That's a
You
fact.
see the motherfucking shit going around TikTok, the little bitch tag the baby in the stroller?
Oh, wow.
Oh, nah, I ain't see that.
Oh, you ain't see Oh, that shit was wild. Check the baby chin. Shit was wild.
You want to go?
Yeah. All right, so I was looking at this other topic you had up here about
About what? About what, Shani?
Well, I just want to speak on this Trump shit, the cutting.
Oh, the cut the food stamps
in public housing for long-term unemployment.
Yo, so I don't know. Trump been cutting shit, and people are mad. A lot of people are mad. Big cuts, yes. So this country is in a deficit right now, and they're going through a lot. So Trump cut the food stamps and public housing. I think you got to be there because people have like a lifetime in like the public housing.
Well, you can
so they have 5 years. Yeah, inherit it and everything.
Right, currently, but
you can inherit.
Yeah.
Like your kids.
Yeah. If you pass away, you leave it. Yeah.
That's why
it's like a voucher. That's why people been doing generation.
Ma, you could have passed. Oh my God, I be renting that motherfucker out. I mean, she's still here, but damn.
Right, so you wouldn't inherit.
She should have got it.
Well, if you have it, or if you're on one, you can get more. I don't get any of these services. So,
but how do you feel about the people though?
I feel as though
I know you.
I didn't know she was gonna take this side.
What?
She gets the $1,000 and deductions that come out of my motherfucking check.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying. Now I understand that, but what I will say is that this whole system does need to be revamped. Do I think he's qualified to do it? Absolutely not. Do I think
it needs a reform?
It needs a reform. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Viewers can be mad, sad, or glad. I really don't give a shit. I'm a taxpaying citizen. I have a voice.
No, heavy on that.
Food stamps, I feel like everybody deserves. Food is record time high.
We was talking about $12 for eggs.
It's ignorant.
It's just crazy.
It's $1 a fucking egg.
Shit is wild, son.
Food stamps, no. I feel at this point, nigga, everybody y'all need to be giving them shits to everybody. Food, people cannot afford to eat. Public housing, honestly, it been needed to be reformed.
It definitely needed reform.
You got generation, because I'm gonna tell you something. Because as a 16-year-old mother that was not a product of inner house, public housing or anything.
Yeah.
But I had a baby at 16. Those programs that should be designed to help a young girl at 17 with a 1-year-old who has made the decision, like, okay, you are now a young mom. Those are where the programs were supposed to help people. But you can't, because they'll tell that 17-year-old it's a 10-year waiting list.
Right. Have you on a waiting list?
10-year waiting list because you have 6 generations on public housing.
Right.
That's what I don't agree with. I do agree that it should be a time limit.
I agree.
I agree. It should be a time limit, and there should be strict stipulations because it shouldn't be enabling our people to not work and not do anything of yourself. It should be.
It's not just our people. It's more white people on that shit than we are. But
no, it's more white people on food stamps.
Okay.
And Hispanic people on housing. But on public housing. All of us got it. My concern is just our people. That's what I'm saying. But it should not. My main issue with public housing is, for one, it does not help the group of people, a large group of people that it's supposed to.
Right.
As one of the group of people that it was supposed to help and never could.
Right.
Because you have the people that's been on it since they was young, and they in their 40s,
15,
or they
20
in their
years.
20,
30
15, 20,
years.
30, 40.
Crazy.
So it's like, at that point, it enables too many people, and it sets our people back. And I'm not saying our people as in a mass, our people as in who I care about.
Gotcha.
That's our people back, because most of our people that are on it are limited because you can't get a job, make a certain amount of money.
Right.
So they never make money, they never travel, a lot of them never get to lead a hood.
Right.
Never get certain jobs, withhold on pass up on opportunities, because this is your life. And in order to stay in this life and stay qualified, I have to stay in a certain bubble.
Right.
So, in retrospect, it helps me because it never limited me, and I couldn't even get where I would have been today if I would have been on that and wanting to be on that. But
unless you get paid under the table or something like that.
Right, but it's fucked up in regards to the public housing system does not help people. It holds the people that are already there where they are, but it does not help the new audience of people. That's the fucked up part to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Don was being funny, like, Mom. But, seriously, there are young men, there are young women, maybe coming out of jail, maybe just coming out of school,
that's
coming
true.
out of anything that could use do you know if how many generations of it were stripped down, how much more it can help so much of the public, and how much people, even if, okay, your rent not $2, but we can afford to give you $400 with your rent, you $400 with your rent, you $400, you know what I'm saying? Instead of telling you that here's a $2,800 a month voucher for you and your kids.
Ah, that nigga so.
Me.
Yo, that nigga so.
Or what? Because if we being honest, if
Why
we
his
talk
face
about,
like that, yo?
because that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So if we being honest, if we on that tip, if it's public housing, it needs to be somewhere clean and safe.
Right.
That's the fuck it. I have a problem, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it goes into the luxury. Because what the fuck are we paying for? Why do I have to pay for your luxury? Now, because luxury is exactly what it sounds like. A luxury.
Yeah.
And if you want a luxury, you need to pay for a luxury.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Now, my problem with public housing is it's gone way too far.
It been way too far.
And now it been there.
Mm-hmm.
But at one point, you had to be in certain areas.
Yes.
Right.
Now, you in the Avalon with me. You in the view with me.
Yeah.
You in the water here. You
the same thing.
But and people look, well, why shouldn't they have the opportunity to live with? Check this, because you're not working for that opportunity.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I got family on it, love them dearly, nothing against them. But I can't live in a high rise downtown because that's not a luxury that I want to work to provide for myself.
Right.
If I'm in a position to receive public assistance, I need help. My life is at a deficit.
Mm-hmm.
I made some decisions that have me with a little bit more than my finances can help. So I need help I need assistance. Okay, we will assist you.
Right.
Assist. Which means we need to help assist you with the basic needs you and your family or household need to survive comfortably in this environment. Cool. Safe and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Luxury is not included in that. Put motherfuckers in the Avalon for $2,900.
That shit wow.
We know plenty of, and that's why, and when you dealing with budgets like that, now can y'all imagine the housing budget that has to be stretched to accommodate all these programs that's pushing them out in the counties and all that? Why they gotta be forced to sit in the city? They ain't forced to, but you're not paying. With people money come their mouth. So if I'm paying for you, like my daughter, if I'm paying for your education, you going wherever the fuck my money can send you.
Right.
If I'm the government and I gotta feed 100,000 of you motherfuckers, you gonna eat what the fuck I give you. That's That's part of
And
me feeding. That's part of the me feeding you program. Now, if you want to feed you, you're welcome to go wherever the fuck you want to eat.
Right.
But if I gotta feed you, y'all gonna have this. Same thing with school lunch. My kids don't like the school lunch, so me and Krista factor that shit into the budget.
Right, because
you eat this. But at the school, all lunch is free now. If I gotta feed you, this the fuck you gonna eat. Because I am feeding you. When someone else is feeding you, you are taking whatever they put on that plate.
That's a fact.
People need to understand that. So yes, it does need to be revamped. Because there's a lot of wasteful spending in the public housing, period. There is no reason y'all are wasting funds on $3,600 monthly stipends and shit like this.
That's different.
Oh, housing, rent is expensive. No. That's when you have affordable housing. Put them in affordable housing. Because it is not fair to, as a taxpayer, to contribute to people to live in high rises and luxuries because they should have the same luxuries and the same lifestyles as everyone else. No, you do not deserve the same lifestyle that I live, that I work hard and pay for, and I pay for yours. Right. Because at some point in life, you made a choice, wherever our past was, you made a choice that this is the lifestyle you want, and if you want to work 2 or 3 jobs to get it, why the hell should I deserve it too? Because people are very entitled, and that's what a lot of programs.
This country makes a lot of bad decisions.
So no, I'm not that, and I'm telling you, and I'm a single mom of 4. They don't give me a motherfucking food stamp. So believe me, I understand it, and I respect my women that get it because they need it, people and men. But what I don't respect is abuse. It ain't even the people. It's the leaders. Y'all because that shit that scope can go across a lot more families. If y'all dialed it back.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. Everything you say, yo, you blew the motherfucker out of it. Because like I was about to say everything I was about to say, you said it. Because I don't get why everything is always like centered towards people that don't like that don't help us. Like for us, we work all the time, right? Mm-hmm. They don't help us with shit.
Absolutely.
But people don't do nothing.
And
it's like they inherit
everything.
The they get everything. They get all the benefits. They get all the relief and everything. Anytime we ask for them, I saw my man right over here. He was like, "Woo." Because that's a relief. Mm-hmm. That says a lot about him saying that. That means that he's working a lot of hours.
Because that's assuming middle class ain't suffering. We suffer worse. Yeah. But the system is designed to keep the rich rich, the poor, and there's also a mindset. Because like I said, housing keeps you in a bubble.
Oh, it did. And you can't make that much.
You have to have an extremely big mind and be very disciplined to get out of that and see beyond the scope of just this bubble they put you in.
Yeah, and you can't make that much. You got a certain bracket. Like now you limit to yourself. Now you got to work under the table, or now you got to do this hustle on the side.
Or not work, everything. Or not have none.
Yeah, but they getting everything.
I could attack that from a lot of ways, but you did such a good job.
I know. I was like,
it took so much time. I was about to compile on what you were saying. Like that's wild. The only thing is you ain't addressed the whole thing what Trump is trying to do. So he's trying to actually replace it with long-term employment. Which if you got a plan, if it's all right, well you got this amount of time to find employment, we'll put you through school, we'll give you the assistance for programs that will get you on the right track so that you don't need public assistance, so that you don't need all us giving. For one, I didn't know they was getting 2,800 vouchers. That's still
it's worse than that
in my head. But I think that's what it should be. It
worse than that.
It shouldn't be just we just gonna blindly take care of you. I don't believe in that.
Hell no! Shit out here busting our
heads.
Give
them resources.
That part.
It should be a time frame. It should be resources. Yep. So the goal is eventually to be independent.
Right.
That's what.
But the way it's set up now, it's not.
Yeah. Well, shout out to all the women that was on, that had the welfare, the public housing, that used to hold it down for a block boy.
Yo, I hate
shot them out with the rent $12, baby. I pay shit up for the year. Don't worry about it. Can't do it without y'all.
Nah, I like chicks with rent like that, man. I need my rent paid. Oh, I got you, baby. Not that 28. What you say, 2,800?
Yeah, I ain't
that shit is wild.
You need to be a landlord. Yeah. So I really don't like this social media climate we live in. Mm-hmm. I feel as something we do, our community, we so quick to jump on our own. Mm-hmm. We so quick to pull down our own. But when it's something that deserves congratulations, it gets overshadowed, under talked about, and we just don't speak on it. Mm-hmm. So few months ago, we was in here, and JayZ name got pulled into the whole lawsuit with Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
I think you was with me. I don't know. I think you might be like, well, we don't know. And
I don't know.
I stood firmly on.
I said if he did, I won't fuck with. But I knew it was bullshit from him. It's too many hoes in it.
I feel you. I couldn't even.
Not hoes.
And I'm not one that want to blame the victim. I'm not a victim blamer. Don't believe the victim. I just know people lie, and I feel like we too quick to not let the process play out.
Yes.
Like, it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but y'all so quick to treat motherfuckers like guilty until proven innocent.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said...
Or if you don't like somebody.
That part too. Mm-hmm. All charges against that man, Sean JayZ Carter, was dismissed. The lawsuit was dropped. And his lawsuit against the motherfuckers that filed the fuckery is still going strong.
I like that.
He's standing on fucking business.
I love how he didn't lay down. I love that.
I ain't hear nobody talk about it.
You know, it's right.
It went under-talked about, under-discussed, like, oh, we some sweet under the rug. But when the shit happened, all
it was
I
everywhere.
seen on social media, oh, I knew it. I said, yeah, they coming for you.
It was on his phone. It was on his phone, these updates. You know how they update your shit on your phone? All that. Everything.
I'm like, yo, why y'all so quick to drag down a black grape? Fuck a black grape. Drag down anybody. Why is people like this?
But make it make sense. This shit never made sense.
It don't.
It didn't make sense.
It wasn't going to stick.
And my thing is, do we have victims? Yes. But y'all gotta stop believing every single body, yo.
It makes it bad for the victims.
Yes.
It makes it bad for the real fucking victims.
Yes.
It's like the boy to cry wolf mentality.
It is.
Like, you just, we going for money. And the thing is, so, I'm broke, nigga. I don't get to experience money on this type of level. But from my understanding, what happens is, when you had that type of name, you had that much stuff going for you, that much in the public eye, with the brands and businesses you have on your back, their idea is, we're going to shoot them this under the table.
Right.
And even if it's false, just so we can make it go away, they going to give us a few million just so they won't even have to deal with it. Jay stood up business. He said, oh, no, you won't do this.
I love how he fought for himself. I love that, yo.
And
I love that.
I knew, I was looking at the partners that JayZ had. This one I knew was, they knew it wasn't going to stick.
Oh, the NFL.
Nobody backed out. None of his business partners backed out of it.
He did lose money, but nobody backed out his business.
Yeah, they just supported him quietly. The NFL did it loudly. They just like, we talked to Mr. Carter.
I knew it was bullshit.
All he assured us this is false, and they will go, and that's exactly what it did. Some of the business partners that turned it back, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I know the band big, I'm already a billionaire. I'm gonna look at y'all like, I told y'all, motherfuckers, this was...
First of all, he got humiliated, and then he had to go to his daughter.
Miss his daughter's shit.
His kid. That was when he wanted blood to that. When he was that Mufasa Lion King, because Blue Ivy was a main character in that, and you just saw all his face. You even saw B like going. That's affect his family. You can really fuck somebody's family and life up like that with them allegations. That is wild. And with his daughter, I can only imagine. I know you have two daughters, two beautiful daughters. How would you feel if somebody accused you of some shit like that and you had to...
age. The girls that are daughter is old enough to understand what...
Yes.
I would want to hurt somebody. And that's part of the reason why I've never been with a snow bunny. And I can say that, if we got snow bunnies listening, y'all would do that.
Check out snow bunnies.
When I was young, it was a young lady. She was of white descent. She grew up in the hood, and she was faster than most women. And in a vacant building, like 5 of my guys, they did that thing with her. We probably ages 12 to 14.
This is normal.
Yeah,
this is definitely
normal. It was normal. Vacant house action.
Vacant house action, definitely.
Speaking of public housing.
Yeah.
And, everybody knew what went down. Even in the school, it got loud. The girls was picking on her. Mom was like, "Oh, she a hoe. She this, she that." It got back to her father, and her father told her to tell them that they raped you and press charges.
Because it's a humiliation to their family. So they're like, "Oh no, you got raped. You got raped, right?"
Only one of them guys got out unscathed. The rest, some of them had to put their name on the registry.
That shit. Ooh, right. Just imagine if JayZ had been signed up as a. Oh my God!
Everybody in their motherfucking mother knew that little girl was
lying. Yep.
Everybody knew. Nobody forced her to do nothing. See, if this happened now, it probably would have been different because somebody probably would have been recording. But this time, no phones, no devices. Like,
it's just as bad because even then, if you recording it on your phone, then you get child pornography.
Hey, but at least my name is clear that I ain't forced myself. I'd rather you try to make that stick.
I never thought about it like that.
Then you can't watch it.
You're right.
Hey.
I literally thought about that shit.
Evidence to prove that I ain't raped nobody.
You can't watch it. It's child porn.
No, Even
you can't. But if they children,
if they children, both children.
if they the same age, it's still child pornography.
No, it is.
Y'all both my age. Y'all not supposed to be before. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Well, cool. You should have been fucking 5 niggas in the vacant.
I 100% agree.
I know. I just don't like the
We
stigma.
all went to school with girls like that.
Oh, we definitely did.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to double.
Hey, shout out.
We had some superstars at Memphis, baby.
Boy, bleach action.
But I just don't like how they just let that shit go and under the rug. And I like how JayZ stood up for himself, yo. One thing about a man, you gonna always stand in your principle. You ain't gonna fool for nobody, yo. You gonna stand and fight for yourself, yo. You fought for your name, and I appreciate that. And let people know, like, yo, don't just give up like that. Just because somebody, give an allegation or say anything about you, that don't make it true. Mm-hmm. But he stood on business, and he used his power. Even though he lost a lot of money, because I know the lawyer's expensive. Yeah. Woo!
Yes.
Yeah. Woo! I know he spent some money the last night. Because that shit was different. But
it's worth it, though.
You got something you want to say on the subject about Mr. Carter?
No.
All right, well, shoot. Keep the ball in my court. Let's go. Shadi, you hit that for us. Plug that up or something. So, Jessie Woo. I don't know who that is. Y'all know who that is?
Oh, yeah, she's like a social media, socialite. She was on, like, Love and Hip Hop Miami, I believe.
Oh, okay. So
we talked about her last time.
Okay.
How am I watching?
She back in the news.
Don't worry about it.
So Jessie Woo said that men that want to see you without makeup can't afford a woman lifestyle. Why do women get offensive when you ask to see them in natural form? I'm going to go ahead and start this off.
Hold on, re-say that question.
Oh, Jessie Woo, whoever she is.
I know.
Shout out to you, Jessie.
She's wild.
Said that men that want to see women without makeup can't afford that lifestyle. Why do women get offensive when you ask to see them in their natural form? Fuck the second part of that question. I'll let them touch on that. Mm-hmm. This is something I'm at my wit's end. Woman is gonna fucking stop telling men what it is to be men or what the fuck men should do. Because I believe y'all was a man for a total of 0 seconds out your entire fucking life. Y'all don't classify or know what it is to be a man, so you will not tell us what the fuck it is to be a man. You can speak on what you want from your man. But what you won't do is tell men what it is to be men. Being a simp is not being a man. That's being a simp for your fucking ass who probably don't deserve half the shit you fucking asking for. What I'm tired of is women saying, oh, men should do this. Men gotta do this.
Oh, you're not a real man.
If you a man, buy me a house. If you a man, do this. If you a man, provide. If you what the fuck is you gonna do? What's your job as a woman? What's your woman do? Do you hear us going around saying a woman is supposed to do this? No, we ain't woman. We stay the fuck out of woman business.
We actually do. Some of us.
Half of y'all not even good at raising boys to be men. But you want to tell a man what a man supposed to do. You came with a fucked up father because you had a decent father. You would want to see in your man what you seen out of your dad. And most of y'all ain't grow up with these rich ass dads. You have to grow up with a hard-working, maybe a middle-class dad that was there, and it meant more than anything. It meant more than fucking money because he was fucking there. He gave you life lessons. He told you what to look for. He raised you. He groomed you. He was there for all of your little events. When you wanted to dress up and put makeup on and play Barbie, the nigga was there with you doing fucking shit that most people would call gay, but he called being a father for his fucking princess. Stop fucking telling men how it is to be men because you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is to wake up every day and be particularly a black man.
Talk happy.
So what I don't want to hear is a woman telling a man what a man should do. What a man should do. What a man supposed to do. If you a real man, what the fuck? What you would know about being a real man? When did you ever carry 2 testicles in the shaft?
Yo, so she was basically...
Go ahead.
No, she was basically saying like, because she was on the podcast talking her shit. So she was like, yeah, if a man want to see me with my natural form, he can't afford my lifestyle. Because yes, I wear makeup. Yes, I got this going on. Yes, like, because you know, lashes, hair,
yes, she's probably fucking ugly in her natural form. Let's call a spade a spade.
I was about to say, anytime I feel like a woman get offensive about me saying their natural form, you're ugly, man. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you that. I'm gonna tell you, you get mad at me, you need to get mad at your father. But anyway, I feel that anytime when they say little certain shit, when they tell you how to be a man, that's a trigger. I'm not gonna tell you how to be a woman.
Correct.
I'm not gonna tell you. I might tell you what I like out of a woman. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. And like you said, it's very subjective. It's subjective, yeah, right. And it depends on who you're dealing with. Because every woman, I don't it's not the same, and I don't look at it the same.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And I expect different things out of different women.
It's true.
So I don't understand why it's so hard for a nigga to see you in your natural form. Like, I want to see, yo, one thing I hate, yo, I don't know, oh, you don't have to have a problem because you got a natural face, but me and Don been in these streets. Ain't nothing like waking up with a chick and her damn face don't look nothing like she did last night. I'm trying to tell you, that makeup can make you look like two totally different people.
Yes.
That's why I want to
transform.
Yes, that's why I want to say, like, I'm my ex is gorgeous. She's a pretty woman, but when she got that makeup, she looked way better. Mm-hmm. And she's not. But when I seen her the first time we was saying that we was out, boom, I seen her that makeup. I was like, she wasn't that, but I mean, she's still a pretty woman. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, it enhances. It's like,
I'm not mad at enhancement.
Yeah, and I know we going out. Mm-hmm. If we going out, like, let's say for example, we going on a date, right? I expect you to wear makeup. I want you to look your best. But if we going to the store and I'm like, yo, get ready, I'm about to do this and everything, you always taking all this fucking long to get your makeup and nails, all this shit. That's annoying. Certain things are annoying.
So I'm gonna speak from the female perspective.
Yeah, you don't want to support. You ain't got no help this week, Shane.
I am. I'm being a little gentle with us, but be real with us. Very few of y'all just like makeup. So we're not gonna run with that narrative, okay?
What you say?
Very few people just like makeup.
Oh, no, she's saying like that's a girly thing. Like all women like makeup.
No. You like what it does, which is completely fine. That is completely human. Most people do things that they like that enhance stuff. Yeah. My titties ain't this big. This is the raw. This is.
Hey, you gotta give it up, baby.
This such
a life. Going around saying we give it up.
However, when it comes to the makeup thing, women need to understand, for one, when you wear such and don't think like, oh, she just said, I wore makeup, especially in my younger days. I wore makeup too. And I only know that because being with a different caliber of men opens up my eyes to why it is not that fly. Because, like you tell me, it's like I'm talking to your insecurities. That's exactly what a face full of makeup is you're walking up and talking to a woman's insecurities. For one, whether women want, we can get offended as we want, say it's female business all we want. It's not how you look. It's not how you look. If you want to be more comfortable with yourself, get into your skincare. So you don't have to put something on your skin. You can be comfortable with your skin. I do not wear foundation. I don't give a fuck how I look by any of these angles. But I don't wear foundation. I don't put things on my skin. I don't put a bunch of makeup on my face. I just don't. I don't care about if you do. That's your business. But do understand that when you do, that it attracts a certain energy. It speaks volumes. When men see women typically all made up, they automatically assume you're insecure.
Yeah.
They automatically see it. They can see it from a mile away. They can see your insecurities. And a lot of niggas that when they're looking for somebody to play with, they look for what? Insecure women. Which y'all was like when the joking about when the party started. I like one that don't like to look at herself, can't look at herself in the mirror, sliding down the wall type. They know that, okay? They can see that. They can see that you hate your skin and you have 3 coats of makeup on. They can see that, we have a lot of access stuff, and the more you put on, the further away you get away from, the more of a shock factor it is to come back to your natural self. So you could, like you said about your ass, you don't even gotta be ugly, but you lay that shit on so thick that damn, when you come out of it, it can make you look worse than what you are because you've pushed the needle so damn far away from who you are. And that's not it. Realistically, a person want to know what they signing up for.
That's all I'm saying. Because even like we be laying around the house and everything, like they say, we be laying around the house, we laid up and everything. I want to know how you really look. Because I had a chick, I'm trying to tell you, oh my God. She was like, I woke up the next morning, she was like, damn, I'm hungry, you ain't gonna feed me? I said, no, I gotta go, baby. Yeah. I had to make it, because it wasn't what I thought it was.
We joke about stuff like that, but it's very real. And it's a security, and it just, for one, you need to like how you look. You really do. You need to like your own face, your real face. For one, because it is your face. You do. And when whether you want to believe it or not, constantly putting on a lot of makeup is covering. You're covering something, whether it's a blemish, whether it's your whole face, whether it's your lips, Whatever it is, you are covering and coding something. So the more you're putting on, be real with yourself, is the more you do not like about yourself. That's the God honest truth. Fight your mother, I don't care. That's the truth. The more you lay on, the more you do not like about yourself. You need to figure out what it is that you do not like about yourself when you're not made up so that you can be more comfortable with yourself. How on earth can you ever expect a man to really like you and they don't see you? They don't see you. If you got a wig on, they never see your hair. If you got makeup on, they never see your skin. If you got all this lipstick on, they never see your lips. We got corsets and all this other shit on, they never really see our body. Who they are dating or talking to your insecurities. They are not talking to you. That's not how you look. At some point, you have to get real. This is who I am.
How you gonna get real? Yeah. How you gonna get real? Because I understand. That's like saying you want to see me in my form. You want to see me everything. Even though men don't, we don't have any enhancements and everything to make us look better now. We ugly. We ugly. Yeah. And we short. We everything we have. If the pockets is short, it's definitely short too. But I just don't like. Of course, I like big up. I like different things. I like different outfits and everything. But I feel like it depends what you're doing, where you're going.
Yeah. You never need to look different than who you are.
Yes.
Enhancement. An eyeliner is an enhancement technically. A little bit of mascara is technically enhancement.
Yeah, but it's not that much.
Exactly. You don't need to overdo it where you look like a different person. Yeah. That's what men have a problem with. And if you want to fight people too for now on it, you can. But a lot of y'all get into that tranny looking bag with it.
That's enough. That's
seriously. That's what it's. The best thing my ex told me when he met me on our first date, and I wore like a bunch. I was wearing makeup. I had like a lot of blush on and shit, and lashes and all this shit. And the first thing he told me was, "You are so pretty. Why are you wearing all that?"
Facts.
I know. That's
a turn off.
And I'm like, well, I wear it because I'm pretty. Because I cannot wear it. And he was just like, that ain't a flex. That's for ugly women.
Especially when you're naturally pretty. I hate when you're naturally pretty.
But you know what? It does make you feel like he's like the flex is the women that don't have to.
That's a fact.
Anybody can. Everybody
can.
can.
A little bit here and there, I ain't tripping off
at all.
Yeah,
and it's not. Understand
it's
coming from love and it's coming from experience. I ain't kicking in your back if you do wear it. Yeah, it's nothing. You're a woman.
Yeah, you supposed to.
All I'm saying is, just enhance. Y'all don't need to. You don't need to cover yourself in it because what are you hiding from? You're hiding something, and that's what men don't like. The secrecy behind makeup is that it looks like you're hiding something, which most people are.
Yeah, basically.
Also, men, invest in a cleaner lady. You feel me? They gonna get all that shit up. They know what to look for. They gonna get the lashes up that you ain't see. That's sticking underneath the headboard. If you got the pillowcase with the makeup on, they get like, oh no, you don't want this. Look, makeup. They get all that shit for you. You feel me? Get you a cleaner lady. All the little tricks they do, they try to leave a little shit over there. They catch all of it. I tell my clean lady, hey, you find it, you keep it.
Yeah, you know? Yes, they do little tricks. I hate that little trick.
Jewelry over here.
No, I hate the tricks.
Belong to the cleaner lady. I'm telling you.
No, have you on the trick?
Don't leave your earrings, baby. If they going to her daughter or something. Little margaritas walking around with your earrings right now.
Margarita.
Yeah. I hate this nigga. So I was having a conversation with my homegirl, and we was going back and forth. And she said she getting tired of men rating women 1 through 10. So I said, I get what you're saying because I understand it. It's kind of like
she a 5?
20?
Huh? She a 5?
No, she like a 7.
Oh, okay.
Like a 7.
What is you mean like 1 through 20 or she's
1 through 10? This rating
okay.
Because like even when we've been on the show, right? Like we've been like you and Dom be doing our shit because she be like, yeah, because you and Dom be going back and forth, but then like she know that's how men talk. Like we're men. That's how we. And I feel like it give you a good a good indicator of how she looked, like far as the range. Because this like if I saw her talk to a chick, I'm like, yo, I'm in a group chat, I'm like, yo, I got a little shorty. Y'all gonna know when I know how y'all both nosy as shit. Y'all gonna know how she look.
And most 5s are 5 to most men.
Yeah.
See, men that's why women don't like it. Right. Women are so subjective. Men
very much,
absolutely, because we base stuff on people's heart, people's personality.
Right, they always add that shit. She can add that shit.
Men are just
they be saying fine. I'll be like, huh?
Men, a 7 is a 7 to most men.
Yep.
A 10 is a 10 to most men.
Right.
A 2 is a 2 to most men, no matter who you ask.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the same fucking class.
Exactly. We already said that. Women don't like things that don't typically benefit them.
Right, facts.
Truth don't benefit women.
I know because
It don't. Women don't want you raising them because they don't want to do reality and shit. I don't give a fuck. I'ma just say it. I don't give a fuck at this point. For one, I expect men to be men. Ain't a damn thing we gonna do out of it. We need to stay out of the house. We gotta stay out of men business. Rating women, looking at women.
Y'all rate men too?
We do. Looking at women, judging women, and men being physical creatures are never going to change no matter how much it annoys you.
But to be fair, the ratings are different because ratings for women is different from men.
It is.
Ratings,
and that's why I said women need to mind their business. So men can mind theirs. It is nothing wrong with it. You're going to get rated whether you like that shit or not.
These are facts.
If you're a 5, whether they're saying it out loud or just thinking it in, you're still a 5.
We know.
So it does not matter.
We know
if you're
it's
a 10, it doesn't matter if niggas never announce it. You're still a 10. People just hate things that are real.
Yeah, especially women.
They do, and that's real. I don't give a fuck, because what the fuck I'm going to do about it?
Yeah, but I think it's more of an out loud thing because, like, even with the whole Kevin Samuel, like, you know, what he was saying, like, you a 6 at best.
Right.
You average at best.
Mm-hmm.
So
true.
But that's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that goes along with that when you say you average. And I like how he was like, you can't pick 7. You gotta do 6 and everything.
Because of safety.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Cause I used to be very generous with my ratings. I had to reform my home. We talking about reform. I had to reform my how I rated women because I was being very nice to a lot of women. Cause I'd be like, yeah, she's like a 6 or 7, and niggas like, you know, she's a 5.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the way they was like framing them, like, cause even like they was saying like, what Kevin used to go off of, rest in peace. He used to always say like Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and he'd say like even like Sierra or something like that. He'd be like they're 8s and 9s, like everything. I'm like. For a woman to be
regular people, yes.
Yeah.
For Kelly Rowland.
Kelly fine though.
She's beautiful.
Even like we was talking about Coco Jones, like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how we give it up. Even like somebody like Chloe Bailey, like people. When you got a fine woman, you as a man, that's just our DNA. Like even I had done, I'm like, yo, I got this baddie, blah blah blah. He's gonna be like, yo, even the group chat, niggas gonna want to know like what's the rating? What's
Why
the
do
rating?
you want to strip men of things that make them men? This is men's camaraderie. This is what they do. They look at women, they evaluate you. That's physical. This is what they do. They're physical creatures. They can look at it, they're gonna think it, they're gonna rate you. You're gonna fall in the category whether you like it or not.
Women need to know where they stand, right? Like
it is to your benefit to know where you stand.
I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. And she got a son. And she got a nice little co-parenting situation with the boy's father. And his new woman, fire. Mm-hmm. So she was talking about she don't think there's a big discrepancy in them. He was like, oh, we both attractive. I'm like, yes. I'm like, she kind of fire. And then she was asked me to justify. And I sat there for a few minutes and I was like, I remembered she take him to get his haircut. I said, well, when you take your son to get his haircut, how does that go? She's like, no, I just take him in. I talk to the barber. I said, like, people still talk and stuff? She's like, yeah, it's just like normal. I said, if she was to take him to get his haircut, it'd be silent.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Niggas wouldn't speak again until she left.
Mm-hmm. These are facts.
That's the difference.
That's a fact. And women interject too much. I don't like when women interject in men conversation because even when I'm around women, I don't interject in certain things unless they ask me. Right. I only speak when I've been spoken to. Like when it comes to conversation, because it's like I'm not gonna regulate on how y'all speak about men. Like, oh yeah, because like I know for as financial, that's a point for guys. For as resources, for as charisma, swag, you know, everything goes a different way with guys for the rating. But women, it's like, how hot are you? How bad you are? Mm-hmm. And then personality and everything, because personality can definitely boost you up too. Because a lot of women get boosted on their personality too. They don't be on their looks.
You find out later that she got that motherfucking big-headed dome doctor. Oh, woman out there, that is a test. We lost Facebook, but IG, if you got sons and you took your son to the barbershop and it wasn't silence, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I remember I was in that one day, Shorty had her son, and they was going crazy. They didn't even care she was there.
Talking about Luka trade. Luka got traded to the Lakers. What you think? Now this shit. something nice walk through.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time.
I love how the energy always changes when a bad chick. Yo, niggas be like,
It's powerful.
You hear her whole conversation with the barber. Oh, hey, how you? This is Ronald. I'm stuck with him for the weekend. He needs a haircut. I don't know where to go. I just drove past here. Who should I go to here? Niggas. Oh, you know, I got him. You know. What you want, little man? The motherfuckers is. Niggas don't even read. Motherfucker don't know how to read. Nigga just sitting there, motherfucker, book in his hand, quiet as a motherfucker.
You know who's always on that shit? The butter. That nigga just cut. Yo, that nigga used to cut. He used to have all the single mothers. I'm like, where you meet all these chicks at? He's like, cutting hair.
Them are coaches.
You coach, yo, coach.
Coach, boy.
Your motherfucking coaches is hell.
Ain't shit, because most of the time they got to deal with the mothers because the father ain't around.
Yep.
And they know he slide right in. And then you got to be close to your son. He like a father figure to your son and shit. Oh,
yeah,
no.
They try that shit with Cardi playing softball. Here, Big Christopher rolls up on that game. No, I paid. I'm not, yeah.
That's right. I like Chris, man.
I make that pay.
I meet this guy.
How you doing? I'm the one, yeah, like I go, oh, yeah, that's that.
Yo, when niggas see me, and they saw you, and they ain't see you with him at first.
Yeah.
Oh, they are on your body straight up.
Energy change when they see the father.
No, you know how that be. I be like, I hate what I want. I got something in the bag, and then the nigga come out. I'm like, fuck. That's the nigga shit.
Nigga be talking to Shanny all close and shit. No 6 feet of separation. No fucking COVID rule.
Yeah, my baby extra uniform.
Step back. Oh, how you doing? I'm Coach T.
Yeah, I'm Coach T. It's crazy.
Walk up the second practice. This motherfucker that look just like my daughter. Like, damn.
Right.
Now
Chris ain't been speaking for weeks. All of a sudden, he's like, hey, how you doing? How she doing? She doing good? You gotta let a nigga know, like, no, hey,
that's how you
it's
be.
mine.
That's how you be?
Yeah, I don't even gotta be on good terms with baby mom. Sometimes you just gotta let them know, listen, if dick need to be slung, I'm the nigga slinging it. All right? So keep yours in your pants, Poppy.
Poppy is crazy.
Relax.
Poppy is
Go ahead and run
why you so toxic? Yo say I think we ain't gotta be talking about something. We ain't gotta be talking this crazy. He said we ain't even gotta be talking up and
no, baby fathers are very terrible.
Yeah, walk up, smack her ass. You know, she was like, this nigga ain't talking to me a month.
Smack my ass is crazy. Get your ass whipped on.
You ain't gonna you had that shiny look.
Shut the fuck.
That's how you be.
You know the shiny look now.
Oh my god. So surprised.
That fake appall.
That fake. That's the Beyonce at the Grammys.
Like,
when she won.
I know.
She was like,
knowing she was gonna win.
I know. Did you see that?
I seen it.
I'm like, big. Go upstairs. Go there.
He said, go upstairs. It's crazy.
No, nigga doing the most too, because nigga ain't smacked your ass since last year.
Yo,
hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Yeah, see, that's the thing I don't like when dealing with baby fathers. I'm trying to tell you, I be dead in jail.
Rick got a problem with your baby fathers.
You come around. There's a lot of women that got baby fathers is not in their life.
I don't ever get them. But if I do get them,
a lot of them also have baby fathers like you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that means.
And they got baby fathers like you.
What do you fucking mean? We know what that means.
Well, mine is a little different.
No.
You feel me?
Really
them women wanted them niggas so bad, they went beyond their way to do what they had to do. So why do you think they just not gonna feel that way with me? I don't think that's always the situation.
No, it is a lot though.
Yeah, I mean, respect. If the woman is the one that left though, I think you good.
Yeah.
If the woman was the one that said
that is true though.
No, I'm cutting ties.
But majority of the time, they really only cut ties because he was really being a dog. But she still love him though.
There might be some love there.
She still love him, but
Shani loves Big Christopher.
And hopefully,
but it don't mean like she. Also, if it's time for her to draw a line and she dates somebody, she can draw the line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we know.
Fuck you. I did not say my baby fathers.
No, I never said you did.
Okay.
We didn't say fathers.
Oh, well,
right.
I didn't say my game.
Fathers is crazy.
There's only one that still be having a punching shot.
No, but I'm saying, my situation ain't like Dawn's. Dawn will. Or he feel like he is.
Like Dawn?
It's not that I feel. I just
with
feel
baby
like
fathers, no.
I feel like I got a little bit of ownership.
We'll talk off the record.
I got the public housing plan.
See?
It's past.
See?
I ain't fuck with you.
I just know that it's still available to me if I was just.
That's what he don't like.
It's like money.
That's what
it's
he
like
don't
money
like.
in the savings
He
account.
don't like another nigga feeling like it's
He just
still
pull up.
available.
Yeah, a little IRA account. Like, it's my money. It's my
IRA
if I want
IRA is
to
crazy.
pull for my 401k, I can pull for my 401k.
That's
Go
crazy.
ahead.
That's all
Go
I'm saying.
ahead.
No. See, if she got any type of baby father like this nigga or anybody I know, that's a dub. But now I still fuck. I still like.
But it's like that with most women I dealt. It's not just a baby father, baby. Like, I feel like
No,
women love harder than us, and then typically I go
Men
no,
love
you're right. They love more.
Women detach harder than y'all do.
Cause it's not that many women that I love, like seriously love.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand,
you got love full, but not in love.
these women be to this day. They still. I'm like, yo, let's do this
Women,
again. They jumping right in. Like,
it's harder for us to detach
Yeah.
than it is for men. Men detach easier, but men love harder because they don't.
oh yeah, no, you definitely.
It's hard for us to love.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Once I fall, shit.
They care for people.
Yo, it's
I'll be
definitely.
ready
Very
to kill.
few they love.
I'll be ready to kill.
Is it welcome to death row? Like, that's why I fuck with it. That's why I don't like getting in a relationship. Y'all notice, like women be like, oh, won't y'all? I'm like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, if you're my chick, it's not gonna be the same when you get
I think you love me to death. You don't love me to death. I just don't feel like you in it right.
No, we
like
love
I don't
that
want you
love is
crazy,
dangerous.
crazy, but I want you
That's
like.
what it is. Like with the men that you like, 'cause I know the type of men you like.
Mhm.
That's how they love.
I like that shit.
Like even like you said their names. Like even like a guy like E.
Mhm.
He not a violent individual. Like he ain't a rah-rah type motherfucker.
Mhm.
But when you're hard in it,
Mhm.
now you're gonna make me see just how motherfuckers how far I'm willing to go. Cause
Right.
you control the nigga emotions.
Right.
Yeah, see, that's
And
what
when you
that's
control
what I'm
it,
like.
emotions, there's no controlling what he gonna do.
That's the
You
best.
toxic. You toxic.
That's the
And
best.
she love it. Like she love being loved. Like, oh my god,
Why y'all like that? Like, oh my god, because they be like, you never show any emotion. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Like you strapped.
I know, but like, they,
Ew.
yes, they am.
Like no.
But even they can do something. I don't show any emotion because
And it's like y'all is like men are these big virile, masculine, Adonis big creatures, and it's like, but you sweet and gentle for this for woman.
Right.
For little old me, you got this sweet spot. Like you could come fight the whole world. The muscle goes up on the whole world. But he just turns.
Yeah, I like that shit.
He turns into a marshmallow for me. Like you can't say no to me. He just weak for me. I like being your weak spot. I want to be your soft
That's
spot.
dangerous. That's all I'm saying.
It's that for all parties involved. For all motherfucking parties involved.
All
That's
parties is
it. He's nigga said, oh, follow me back to my house. You can share your location. I ain't nigga, I ain't worried about that crazy as shit too. Come on. You can be worried about my ass. Fuck
my ass. Right? They don't know.
Shit.
And you gotta watch the little sweet, pretty woman. They crazy.
Yo. We about to get out of here.
Yeah.
One time, right?
Yeah.
This female had shared her location with her friends. She was at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess in the group chat, she must have said some things. I had got a follow on IG.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. I
She
like
was
that.
talking to me.
I like that. Yeah.
I did not know she was shorty friend because I just thinking this is a strange girl to follow me on IG.
Okay, yeah.
I wound up seeing her, and had a good night. We was sitting there, and she told me about how she knew who I was.
She still went ahead?
It was already done after that.
Oh, wow.
But like, she was like, I already knew like where you was at, what you gave it up because you and such and such had something. And I was like, yo, females is wild.
Oh, you know, I was in the group chat going crazy last week. Yeah, throwing out there so you won't get the next one. I hate that shit. I don't like that blocker. You know who you are. You fucking blocker. I appreciate that shit. You know damn well we ain't have a chance. You don't block me with shorty, man. Come on, man. You trying to stop me from being great. Trying to stop my glory. I don't like that shit. I hate that ass motherfucker.
We do gotta stop doing that, y'all. We can't hog people just
They be
because we talk to
hogging.
them. You like them. You like them damn sure ain't. Like, oh, that's the one I like. If he do not like you, bitch, cancel it.
All right, so before we really got it.
This is it.
Yo,
This is real it.
Yo,
He feel the way about this.
You
I
got
ain't
to.
gonna let it go.
What are the rules? What are the fucking rules that make people untouchable? Talk to. First of all, like is not it. If you like Dawn, but y'all never talk, or Dawn don't like you, he is not off limits.
I'm on limits.
On limits is crazy.
If you fuck Dawn,
That's different.
that is different.
That's different.
That's different.
It was just 1-2 times because y'all be uncounting niggas.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one though.
No, now if you fucked it, you fucked it.
That's a good one.
Can't unfuck
But
it.
is that off limits?
Depending on the relationship.
Okay.
Now for me, no.
Okay.
Listen, check this, cause I'm done. If I didn't have a relationship or a baby with you, they have at it. Because for one, the niggas are there. That's first. The niggas are there.
The niggas are there. The niggas are there.
That's
It's crazy.
Don't have a problem with that. So if you meet one of my old work, and that is for real, honestly, and that is better for you or y'all is better suited, knock yourself out. I swear to you.
That's how I am.
No hard feelings from me. If I ain't have a relationship with him, which means I was not in love with him or I ain't love him, or I ain't had no baby with him, you can have him. I don't give a damn. I don't hold claims to anybody. Now I know most people don't go by that code. Yeah. But I feel like if y'all didn't have something, you cannot just hold them hostage from other people.
Yo, especially because
it's a shortage out here.
Because this is a situation I had, yo.
So
I'm a friendly guy. Anybody know
Friendly Fred?
Friendly Fred, that's what they call me, Friendly Fred. I had conversations. Like I talk to my homegirls all the time. Y'all know I got hella homegirls. They came on the show and
stop
everything.
That shit. Mm-hmm.
How?
That nice shit, because people confuse nice energy.
But everybody know I'm nice.
Doesn't matter.
She's my old classmate.
A less attractive woman, being nice. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So if you're nice to a 4, it feels like flirting, even if you're being nice.
That's
because
wild.
you're not used to getting that level of attention.
All right, but she should have shot her shot back in the day, because this was the thing.
I thought she shot it.
No, back in the day, we were supposed to do something. It never happened. Mind you, it was we was in fucking high school. Mm-hmm. So this is how long ago.
Yes.
So that was so long ago. So it was like one of them things like, you already know how I was. Everybody know me when I was in high school. I was getting bitches. Mm-hmm. So I used to pop my shit. You already know how we was in class. We used to be wilding people in class. Like
we was bad.
Like literally. Y'all think we crazy on the round table. This imagine us at fucking 16, 17, 18 years old.
Horrible here.
Y'all say it's horrible. So it's a difference. But we had a conversation after that at the high school a couple times. We talked a couple times, but it was more of a catch up. Mm-hmm. That's why I said I talk to people. I catch up. In my classmates, or you might have grew up in the neighborhood with me. I catch up with anybody. Just because you're a woman, that don't mean make you not my friend. I still want to see how you're doing, right. And vice versa. So we talk like that. She going to tell her sister. Her sister asked about it. Asked about it low. She was saying how I'm doing my thing. I think she probably saw me in the round table. You can't shout at her. But she probably saw me on here talk pop and shit. So she asked a dear friend of mine about me, and then he gave me a good validation. So everything was good. He gave me a good reference. Everything. This chick gonna go tell her, we used to talk. So now her sister acting funny towards me.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like a time limit too. Yo, especially we in our 30s. Any work from high school do not count.
But we never did nothing.
Yeah, but especially that. I know her and I know how she be thinking, because a lot of niggas been shooting they shot at that one.
Yeah.
And she love her sister. So
yeah, right.
She ain't gonna do nothing that's gonna make it seem, that's gonna hurt her sister.
Most women ain't, if their friend feel away, that's gonna be it.
But I don't like, but this my thing is, she can like that's like even me and my brothers, even me and my brother right here. Literally, if we see a woman and like I like her, I'm not gonna get mad if he start talking to her. It's not gonna
hypothetical.
Because number one, I was close, and then she found out. She's like, "Oh no, he like best friends with Rins," and I just. They light skin.
They light skin, yeah.
I was too slow.
So I'm gonna ask you, and they said stop being nice, friend. They agree. You too nice.
That's why they said stop being nice. Damn, fuck.
So, okay, let's say hypothetically, Dawn talked to me, right? Mm-hmm. We talked, we rapped, never fucked.
Right.
Nothing came of it. That was just it. And then years have passed. We see each other out. We're like, damn, what? Is that still available to Rins?
Hell no, I'm gonna tell him to better get that pussy for the both of us.
Yeah. Okay, so we're
team players.
We different. As long as somebody get us,
we got a team.
Even though he talked to her, they had exchanged numbers. They was on the phone.
The best man won.
I agree.
You ain't do shit.
That's the best man. And she chose up. That's another thing. I let them choose. Like for example, like if we go at the same chick and we looking at her, let's say she giving Dawn more word, like this, so he do his 1-2, I do my 1-2. If she feeling Dawn more, I'm going back up.
And this has happened. Like we dealt with this.
Yeah. Right. So in that scenario, I would say no one's wrong. because like there's no injured party here. Y'all were never involved. Y'all talked for whatever reason. Shit didn't go nowhere. It was an airball. Never went nowhere. You meet his friend or you meet her friend later on, and a couple years later or whoever in life. Yes, you can. What the fuck am I going to say? No, I can't police you because you thought I was attractive. All that says at some point he thought I was attractive enough to book me. If I thought you was attractive enough to book me and we didn't work out, and now you on to my friend, some time has spent. We're not saying right.
But in the woman's mind, it's like, oh, you like my friend, or you like this. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think that y'all are attractive.
The time got passed. If say we ain't know you and we was out and I seen you first and we was rapping, but then the same night we at a bar, like you see Rins and Rins boy your speed, and then we both get your number, but you giving him more rhythm. I'm not gonna be like, oh, nigga, hold it down. Like no time gotta pass. If you choose, you choose. Like if I don't love her, like that's our rule.
Right.
Oh, that's why some niggas see what thing niggas be prideful and they won't say that they love her, and they'll think that a nigga can't hit her. But you fucking with fucking snipers.
Right.
So
Facts.
let me know.
Facts.
So how do you feel like? And I done been through that. I hit niggas like, hey yo, out of respect, I know you and Shorty had a situation. Like, what was it? Like, cause I'm talking to her and
Y'all
niggas
got
be
start
thinking,
speaking up.
this little nigga gonna hit my bitch. Do you already know?
Got your bitch
And that's
gone.
One call away.
And that's the problem with guys too. Guys, because I always like, you love her. Do you fuck with? You better
now
tell me.
they side eyeing you.
You better tell me.
Or they didn't see you to really fuck they bitch or whatever. Or now shit he heard from her in a week or whatever, and now it's what this nigga got. But that's how a lot of people when people ain't being real with themselves, there's always gonna be casualties involved. Which somebody's feelings gonna get hurt. Something along those lines. You gotta be real with yourself. You love the bitch, say it. If you like him, or if you, a lot of women, I'm be honest with you.
Go ahead, tell them.
A lot of times, y'all be more offended because your friend look better than you.
Or your sister.
Or
your homegirl. Or shit.
Or the sister or whoever. Because a lot of times, you don't give a fuck if it's a little, if it's a little something under you.
Right.
If it's one that you feel like, damn, I ain't see her.
You're right.
Oh no, I used to talk to him. Oh girl, yeah, you can talk to him if you want, but he won't just want to fuck or whatever, or whatever.
My thing is frustrating me because like even when he said that even more it triggered me even more because she gonna ride for her sister. And as you can see, I'm an attractive guy. Most women are gonna look at me and say, like, so I don't understand that. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
why I don't think it's fair.
That's not fair. It's not like
I'm a relationship though.
But not even it's only them. It be women. Friendships.
Hell yeah.
I don't like when women do that because it's like you can really be blocking your
protect
blessing.
our friend. But you're going to and you might be trying to talk to me, and I'm like, well, no, she said that she ain't comfortable with it, and you like, are you fucking sir? So you gonna pass me up? Something you feeling me? You feeling me, or you would go for me, but you gonna pass me up because your friend not or your sister not comfortable.
One of the things,
if she already feeling you.
We as the women are gonna protect our friend and say, I'm gonna have to just.
Nah, she in the bag.
What you mean?
That's no for now. That's no for now.
Yeah, but some people will still carry that on. Because
I think she's the one.
Yeah, she's one of them.
She's one of them that's going to carry that on.
Yeah.
What did I tell you the other day? Me and Shani had this conversation.
You can shoot. You can.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to shoot. I ain't tripping. I'm
a Curry fan.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get some more bullets. I'm good. I'm about to get my 30 clip. I'm waiting for the 30. I need the with the motherfucker advantage joint. With the switch.
No,
I'm waiting for the switch. That's what I'm waiting for.
What you talking about is no for now. Like, and it's no for now because what a woman wouldn't do,
you
women smart enough to know.
Yeah,
they smart
Even
enough
all
to
the
know.
toxic
I'm
shit.
not gonna let this nigga know it's mutual interest
But
and
it
then
is,
say, oh
right.
no, I can't. No, you already done blew your cover, baby. So now that just means I gotta be more persistent.
Right.
I gotta press down a little bit more. I gotta just pay more attention to you and do things that you like that other niggas haven't. Cause now it's like, oh well, if he ain't do this for you though, but like I never even told this nigga my birthday. He just sent the bouquet.
That's
like you just gotta press down a little harder.
That's a lot. That's about applying pressure.
Yeah,
right.
Cause now it's showing like, okay, y'all was just a fling. This might be something real I got with him. And if you, as my homegirl, don't like that for me, then what are we? Are we really friends? And a female gonna choose the dick over a friend.
Oh my God.
They is. Friendships come and go.
No.
Is your homie speaking again? Yeah.
No.
All right.
That don't matter. That wasn't over there.
And that it wasn't. But if you will let that go, and that was your closest one, you'll let one go that you
No,
things.
You
will let a little line sister go. Y'all, yeah, we AKAs, but you know they'll understand. Ski, they'll get it. What you mean?
Yeah, though. I don't police people though.
Dick stronger than a little friendship.
Yo, dick stronger than a little friendship is crazy. No, I just hate certain shit because like that can be really blocking you from your blessing. Even like even with something like the iPhone shit, it be like a little meticulous shit that women will block, and they always see ain't no good man out there. I'll keep y'all block people for stupid shit.
They got droids.
I literally had a couple females start talking to me because I had an iPhone.
He could be the man in their fucking dream, but they will disqualify
Men
you.
not like that. You know what? But when I first started talking to my old head, I still had my iPhone. Mm-hmm. When I had to make my switch. And I fuck y'all. And I pre-warn people. You can't just pop up green and people.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I hate that. Don't pop up.
I told you, hey, this is me. I just, if it's green, I'm done with a droid for the next couple weeks. Here you go. I don't give a fuck what you got, as long as I got something to really get over.
That's how niggas is.
Damn, I don't care what bubble is.
Men, we care about communication. Y'all care about a fucking blue bubble and a green bubble and all this.
You just said you hated too.
I did, but I'm not gonna cut it off.
Damn, especially not one.
You crazy,
motherfucking
man. Most of the chicks I talk to got the green joints.
I want you to have a certain phone. I buy you the phone.
Exactly.
You out your goddamn.
Shit, every chick they like, I'm not getting rid of my green. You don't. Why don't I can talk to you?
All that pussy pink.
You feel me?
Wow. And that's that.
And we about to get out of here, yo. Man, shout out to everybody watching us, man. Yeah. Yo, everybody been watching us in the chat, man. There's been people lighting up our shit all night. Yo, we appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow us at the Real Rap Roundtable on all platforms. And you follow me at Rin Loco and Rins Real fucking Rap, man.
Real Rap.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
Shane,
yes, the non-active one on
yes,
fucking
I'm
IG.
non-active, but I'm still up there. And
she like follow her TikTok.
My DMs still would send me all types of shit, and I'm like, y'all know I'm not on there. I can't see this shit, and I'm not getting back on there to see it.
Well, people trying to get in contact with you. Matter of fact, I'm on both of your asses too on your IG. I'm on both of your asses.
Okay. Now to get their shit together, and I'll rejoin.
I'm Don _Don SSC. One day I'm gonna get this content shit together.
I'm tired. It's been 5 seasons, y'all. I'm on Don here. I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Don, we might be too old for that shit.
I be feeling like an old nigga. It's so stressful. I be saying
that. Put a fucking camera to you and talk shit.
Yeah, that's the stressful part. I'm
like, then I see myself. For me.
I ain't gonna. But all right, see, even like how I do it. Like I don't like. All right, we got the round table with us. You got Rins Real Rap for the other interviews, and then I got my other content I do. Mm-hmm. I don't overburden myself. Like I pick and choose what I'm going to do. I stick to what my passion is. Like so it can come natural. Like if you feel like you just don't like you feel like you don't want to talk about it. Like even when we come on here, we got this piece of paper. We highlight what we want to talk about. There's hella shit on here, right? Be passionate about what you talk about. Anytime y'all highlight something, y'all go crazy.
Right.
So it's the same thing with that.
Side y'all gonna hate me when I really get into this content bag because here it's just like you get a piece of a Don.
Yes, they want solo Don.
I don't know y'all really want my whole mind on some shit.
Man, we want solo
when I talked about women start trying to tell men.
He knows too much.
I probably could have went on for another hour.
Too much. You know
and y'all hated Kevin Samuel. Me and him don't.
You should start doing lives. I feel like you should do like lives, at least like.
No, they will whip his ass in them lives.
They gonna try.
You know that's what I would like though.
I'll be like that fucking scene for 300 when it was my man with the sword and everybody was fucking coming. Bring y'all punk asses.
Punk ass.
Mostly gonna be some fives in that bitch mad.
Shut up.
There's always some angry ass fives.
Shut up in the line.
Angry. Yeah, angry.
Little Precious coming over here with an attitude.
Precious.
Man, you don't get the fuck out of here. Wonder why you ain't get chosen.
Hey, yo, we about to wrap it up, yo. We appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that support the Real Rap Roundtable. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share it to everybody. And make sure y'all check us out anywhere you get podcasts on. Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube, yo. We love y'all and we out.